Red Nation, what's good? You already know, man. It's your boy Pat the Designer back at it again. We're here for another Bulls live call. And I told y'all, man, we got a special thing happening on this live call. But first things first, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the page because we do talk Chicago sports weekly. We don't want y'all to miss a thing. So make sure that y'all hit that bell. It's the only channel that's talking Chicago sports, how Chicago talk. So make sure that you get in tune with us, man. I want to let y'all know, man, because we're getting underway here with a Bulls live call versus the Los Angeles Lakers. And, man, the biggest Laker fan I know, I'm not going to lie to you, man, is my guy, my brother, recording artist, writer, entrepreneur, down in the Atlanta area, killing it on a weekly basis, dominating the rap game down there, getting ready to take over. I got to let him into the chat right here, man. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love for my boy Trub.
Hey.
What's going on, my boy? What's going on? We doing big things in the building.
Man, big things, man. Great. Thank you for having me on the show, my brother, man.
Absolutely.
What an introduction. You hear me?
Hey, listen, man, you are killing it down there, bro. You are killing it down there, man. And I had to find a Lakers fan to bring on for this thing, man. And so, listen, we're going to get into the music. We're going to get into the breakdown of this, but I got to get your opinion on the basketball side. Now, you already know my Bulls are coming in. They just took care of the Clippers. I mean, you know, we already know we're not worried about any other team in LA. So, anyway.
Might we add that they're ranked number 2?
Ranked number 2, yeah.
Man, look at y'all, man. Hey, I hear that.
We getting it busy over here. You know what I'm saying, my boy? How do you feel about your Los Angeles Lakers right now, as they're sitting at 8-6 on the season?
I'm upset. I'm a little upset with it, you know, but I know it's early, still early, but you know, I think they got. You know, they gotta really work on that camaraderie, and I think, you know, Vogel gotta try to, you know, keep trying to figure out that system and build a good chemistry, you know, amongst the personnel that they have. Yeah. Them injuries is killing them. I hate the fact Kendrick Nunn is out. I know he's a Chicago baby from y'all, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know, I like K Nunn. I'm glad they got THT back. So I know that they got a strong foundation of a team, but I think, you know, now it's kind of like getting all these guys back healthy, even with Trevor Ariza out, LeBron's out, of course. So, you know, getting them guys back, man, and then, you know, Vogel can start to try to figure out some lineups that work. But he need the one thing he got to stop doing is putting Rondo and Westbrook on the floor at the same time. You know, that got to stop, bro. All means they got to stop.
So I want to ask you this, man, because me and Kid have talked about this on the show as we getting ready to get this thing underway in a little bit, man. Is it worth the one ring? We're talking about getting rid of the young core, which 2 of which are now Chicago Bulls. We appreciate y'all for that. Is it worth the one ring that you did get with Brian? You secured the ring. You got the COVID ring. But you lost Lonzo, Julius Randle, Alex Caruso, who else? Brandon Ingram. Who am I missing? Josh Hart.
They traded D'Angelo Russell.
D'Angelo Russell. You know what I'm saying? Is it worth that one ring to have that in the building, or to not have that youth in the building anymore?
I would say, man, some of the players you name, I think those were sacrificed for AD because they needed to bring in another franchise player to go along with LeBron, or they wouldn't even got the Kobe ring, honestly. Yeah. And I think Ingram had a lot of potential to really be something more than even what he was in LA. Yeah. But I think when LeBron came there, I think, you know, he was going to defer to that a little bit and not really get to blossom and be himself fully. So I think going to New Orleans helped him be able to be more. And Lonzo, look how he's shooting the ball now. You know, I think in LA, his confidence wasn't as high. I just think he felt too much pressure on him, you know, being from LA and the stuff he had with him. And then, you know, just like I said, being, you know, with LeBron coming in, with AD coming in, you know, Lonzo knew there was a lot of changes going on with personnel. And they knew when LeBron was coming in, he got to win right away with his age. So I think Lonzo, he needed to go develop too. And that's why I'm glad to see it. I always liked Lonzo Ball even when he was in UCLA. So I'm glad to see him shooting the ball and doing it for the Bulls. Because the only 3 teams I really, really love from my childhood to now is the Bulls because of Mike, in Cleveland when LeBron went there. You know what I'm saying? And then now the Lakers, you know what I'm saying, with LeBron there. You know what I mean? So those are the teams. So I'm glad to see the Bulls. I think the NBA is better when the Bulls and when the Lakers are there. But when you talk about those, like I said, those players that they sacrifice, I hate they did give up Caruso. I hate that. You know what I'm saying? But he went to y'all, so that's dope. But like I said, I hate they gave him Caruso. I think that was a punch. I know they lowballed him on the bread from what I heard in terms of money wise, but I think Caruso was a really good punch for them in terms of that guy that they actually developed there and became a strong asset in terms of that young youthful player that can do do a lot on the court. So, but the rest of them, I think some of them were sacrificed to get a superstar, and they had to get somebody next to LeBron due to his time, his window of where he's at in the league.
Yeah. Hey man, listen, and y'all gonna find so much about Trub tonight, man. Trub's story. Trub's story goes so deep, man, as we getting this thing underway. Now, I do got to cater to my boy. First off, over 100 in the chat. Starting this thing off early. We got 100 people in here, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us, man. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the page. We do talk Chicago sports weekly. And, man, listen, if y'all getting ready before the game, trying to get hype, go check out Trub on Apple Music real quick, man. What now, man? Or what? My bad. What? That's banger. Straight bangers in the game. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to get hype, man, I still ride into that track. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Listen, Bulls fans, we got Kobe White back in the building. The interesting thing that to me makes a difference here now is you have a scorer off of the bench, especially getting Alex Caruso in the game. Alex Caruso's starting tonight. Now, I will say, y'all do got a bit of an advantage here. Alex Caruso is starting. He's probably gonna be guarding Horton Tucker. I doubt you would put him on AD. Joe, what you think? What do you think you putting? Who you think you throwing Caruso at?
Hey, Cotton, I don't think that's a good idea.
Hey, Cotton. No, I just like I don't know. Like Tony Bradley, like I'm gonna be honest with you. AD's finna have a night.
Yeah, he's gonna feast.
Tony Bradley Jr. on him. It's gonna be ugly. But having that extra defense in the starting lineup is gonna make things a lot easier for Tony Bradley Jr. If AD does eat, at least at a minimum, the rest of the team might not be able to eat. Now, you do got to watch out for the man, the myth, the legend, Russell Westbrook. But I think that having that defense in the building, now you have that added offense off of the bench with Kobe White. To me, that changes the dynamic of everything the Bulls come out and do. Now it's on Kobe to do it. It's on Kobe to do it. Like y'all had the issue with y'all Lakers, man. Listen, as much as we could talk about them giving up the youth wasn't performing. The youth was losing a lot of games for y'all team. You know what I'm saying?
No, they weren't ready.
They weren't ready, but and that's why I asked the question. Well, first off, who was the head coach then too? Wasn't it it was Luke Walton, wasn't it?
Yeah, Luke.
So,
Luke. It was Luke.
Yeah, there's your problem. yeah, there's your problem right there. That was y'all answer for everything, and that did not work out. But no, I look at the Bulls youth, where the Bulls are at right now, and I'll ask you, man, somebody that, I mean, y'all were right there on DeMar DeRozan. What are your thoughts on what DeMar has done for the Bulls this season and just his resurgence in the league? You've gotten to see him 4 times a year out there in San Antonio, and he definitely wasn't playing like this. Still there with me, Truck?
Hey, that was me.
No, that was to you, dog. That was to you, my boy.
Me. DeMar DeRozan. I thought that was kind of my bad, brother. All right, in terms of DeMar DeRozan,
you got to see him a lot. What do you think about his resurgence in how he's played? I mean, best fourth quarter score, scoring 30-something points a game. Now, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing that out in San Antonio versus y'all.
Nah. I think with the Bulls, man. I think with y'all, man. I think DeMar, he's feeling that freedom. He's feeling that when you get with a new system, and that's what a lot of folks understand, especially with the NBA. When you get into new systems, you're able to express yourself a little bit more. Certain systems let you express yourself a little bit more than other systems. Like in Montrezl Harrell in Washington right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's how there's certain systems you get to do that. you know, and I think DeMar is finding out that in Chicago. I think he's getting he's found a good you know, a good pitch in the system where he can be like, okay, I can do my thing, I can be myself, and
Yeah.
I think he's confident. Then he know he got some gunners with him, with Lonzo, you know, Kobe, and he got Zach LaVine. So, you know, I think him and Zach, the top scoring backcourt in the NBA right now, if I'm not mistaken. So, you
Yeah.
know, I just think that he's in a real good system. He in a good rhythm right now. He confident. He know he got a team that can make some noise in the playoff. Because I really think right now, as constructed, if the Bulls keep going in the direction they're going, I think they can give anybody problems in the East in the playoffs. You know, you cannot count them out and be like, okay, they can't get to the Eastern Conference Finals. They can get anybody if they keep going the way they're going. You
Yeah.
know, in terms of just keep, you know, getting stronger and stronger. Now I know in the playoffs it's still, you know, and they got some experience because DeMar got experience. So they can't say they ain't got no experience. They got some experience around them to be able to get in there and make some noise. So, but I think DeMar, you know, he's fine. He's in a good rhythm right now with y'all.
Absolutely, absolutely. As we're getting this thing underway, man,
That was
3-3
That was a bad play, but
to start it early. Yeah, Zach LaVine bailed him out on that one. Here's Anthony Davis. Now here comes the double team on the drive, kicks it out now. Horton Tucker wide open for three, couldn't get that one to go. Here's the rebound now by Tony Bradley. And here come the Bulls the other way, dog. Listen, there's going to be a lot of back and forth here, and you got a team in the Bulls that is going to want to cause some turnovers. DeMar with a little step back, gets it out to Zach. Zach, pull up three. Zach LaVine feeling it from the 3 line early. There we go, Zach. There we go, Zach. Let's get it going early here.
I'll take that. He's on my fantasy squad.
Oh, you're feeling good right now. You're feeling real good right now. As now they get it down to AD. AD looking to spin move, step back. Listen, double team AD every time. I'm fine with that. It's Horton Tucker kicking it out now to Melo. Pull up three. Melo couldn't get that one to go. Y'all shoot a lot of threes, my boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all don't hit a lot of them, but y'all shoot a lot of them.
A little too trigger happy, man. We get a little too trigger happy. You know what I'm saying?
As now here's a turnover there. Here's AD now. He gets the turnover. He's looking to push it up. Gets it up to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook kicking it out to AD. Thought about a three. Now driving, kicking it back out. Westbrook wide open. Pull up three. Couldn't get that one. I like Lonzo just like, yeah, let him shoot them, bro. I love Russ. Russ is my guy, but we definitely living with them threes. I'm not going to lie to you. It's now Zach LaVine. Off the spin move, kicks it down to Bradley. Bradley backing it. He had a spin, and Russ came through with the steal. That's what Russ gives you right there. Threw it, corner. Carmelo, turnover there as Melo tried to save it to Avery Bradley.
THT.
That's that. I mean, listen, y'all are really looking to push the pressure at the 3-point line. I'll say this though, Melo doing some good things for y'all. Melo doing some good things for y'all.
Man, look like a real sniper this year, man. He look like a real sniper. You know, you come with age, you got to find your new way to get in the league, man. And shooting is what it is, man. Melo, you know, he's always been able to shoot, but yeah, he look like he's shooting like old Melo from Denver and New York. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's got to do it on the road.
Got to do it on the road. Is now here's the step back by DeMar. Couldn't get that one to go, and here comes Bradley bringing it the other way. My bad, Horton Tucker. Guarded now by Lonzo Ball. Kicks it over. Now there's Bradley. Bradley with the ball. He throws it down to Melo. Melo guarded by Javonte Green. Backing. Spin move. Fade away. Melo felt that. Tanner in the chat. What's good, my boy? I see you with the super chat. He said, what's up, Pat? Good to have another music dude. Hold on, I can't read that from that far. What's up, Pat? Good to have another music dude on deck. I produced quite a few industry songs and something on Nia Key's upcoming album. Salute, bro. Okay, all right, we see you, Tanner. Little slight plug, my boy.
That's dope.
As now we got the 9-9 lead as Russ got that later go. Or 9-9 tie, my bad. And here's Zach LaVine looking to make a move, guarded by Russ now. Backing, spin, fade. Jay couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Anthony Davis. Here's Davis now. He brings it up the right side. Driving on Bradley, getting all the way to the bucket, threw it up. Couldn't get that one to go. Here's now DeMar. DeMar feeling at home here in LA. Got it knocked out of his hands. He wanted the foul. They just called that one out of bounds. And this Laker team, man, they're getting off to a nice little start here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought that the threes could put them out of this thing early, man. I thought that the threes could put them out of this thing early. As now they get it up and under to DeMar DeRozan for the lay. Lonzo showing the vision there. Both teams shooting at 50% right now from the field. Here's Russell Westbrook. He throws it down now to AD, drops it off to Avery Bradley. Pull up three for Bradley. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Caruso. Here's Caruso now. He's looking to push the tempo. Gets it over to DeMar. DeMar, little spin. Trying to show him that Kobe shake. Getting past Melo. Melo causes the foul.
I cannot believe Caruso in the Bulls jersey.
that one hurts you a little bit, don't it, my boy?
Man, I ain't feeling it now, man. I'm just looking like, man, really, this is real.
That was y'all dog, man. I was very confused. You know what, though? I'll say this as we got the inbound play. Here's DeMar with the ball coming off the screen. I will say this, though. I think y'all did it as DeMar driving through it to Bradley. That's out of bounds going to be Laker ball. Because I'm not going to lie. What's the dude? He hurt tonight, I think. But what's the other, his replacement y'all basically got? Y'all just swapped one white guy for another. Reeves?
Austin Reeves.
I'm not going to lie to you. He got some game.
Yeah, he tough. You know what I'm saying? He might need to shave his head. You know what I'm saying?
Look the same. Yeah. As we got this thing 11-11 right now off of the make there. Dog, you gonna make him go bald? No, we missed Caruso. It's now here's the corner three by DeMar, and DeMar lacing that one. He feeling it from three this season, man. I love that. Here's now Anthony Davis looking to make a move, stepping through, kicks it out to Melo, over to the corner here to Avery Bradley. He's guarded by Zach LaVine. Gets it down to AD. AD double team came. They get it back out to Bradley, moving the ball around the corner. Good ball movement by the Lakers here early. And now here's the pull-up three from Russ. Couldn't get that one to go. End of the shot clock on that for everybody coming out with the Russ hate on the shot. Come on now. As now here's Tony Bradley with the ball. He gets it down to DeMar. DeMar fouled on the three-point line by Anthony Davis. And that's how we getting this thing started for DeMar at the free throw line. Yeah, man. How's that? Is now we got a timeout on the floor. Look like the Lakers going to take a timeout here early. Now, I do want to get into this, man, because for the people that don't know my boy. So basically, we want to do this every now and then. We want to get in here, get some people in here, have these interviews. Hopefully, Trub be a regular on the show at some point. You know what I'm saying? I love having my brothers in the building.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Honor.
What people don't know about you, listen, a lot of people know you for your music. A lot of people know you for what you do on stage and stuff like that. What they don't know about you is you got a little hooping history in your blood.
For sure.
Man, you played with some ballers in high school. Like you were the point guard on a real team out here. Don't let the people know about your hooping history out here, Trev. Tell them you're not just a scrub out here.
No, basketball savant. That was my life. I mean, 3 state titles, man. I was definitely playing the McDonald's All-American Classic, man. Me and Lou Williams, we grew up together. That's one of my brothers, man. Family, we grew up together. So, man, full scholarship. You know what I'm saying? Went to Angelina in Houston. Yeah. Full scholarship, man. I'm not one of those guys. AAU, man. Two national championships, man. YBOA championship, man. So I'm not just one of those guys that's just kind of like, just talking basketball. Like this is my life. This is my life before music. Yeah, I did it. It's my life. That's what I knew before music. Live, sleep, eat. I played year round. I didn't just play, just during the high school season or during school season or something. I play year round. So it's always been great, man. Thaddeus Young, me and him had battles all through high school, man. So it's just these guys, man. They got big respect for me. They know what's up, and it's been great. My whole basketball journey was great, and it helped me be who I am today.
Yeah.
So
man,
it's awesome,
and listen. That's why I wanted. That's why I was telling Muggs, man. Like you came with a different viewpoint of a lot of. The first things first. Have you and Lou Will kicked it since he been back in ATL?
Yeah, man. Last time I seen him was in Magic City, man. I went up there and I did a song. I know, right? I know how cliche.
Of course it was, Trump.
Yeah, I know, right? How cliche is that? It will be in there, But that was the last time we kicked it, man. And I remember I was in there. I ended up performing, man. I was performing went up there with the strippers, man. I was doing my thing, and
Yeah.
man, Lou, I was throwing some money, and Lou threw a whole bunch of money, and we were just kicking in there for a minute, man. And he ain't eat no wings that night. He was just chilling. So we were just kicking it, man. And we caught back up because I ain't have his new number,
Yeah.
because when him being with the Clippers, he was at the Clippers with the time. So and we just exchanged contact, man. Caught back up, man. And he was telling me about his nephew going in down in Gwinnett, and he doing his thing, man. Say he a real killer on the court. So I'm sure, I know, he in, his nephew in college now, so I got to find out more information about where he at and stuff. But yeah, we back in contact, man. That was the last time I seen him at Magic City.
Man, that's what's up, man. Love to see them contests come back in. As your boy AD, he might need to take some wings at Magic City and relax a little bit. Early technical foul for AD and DeMar at the free throw line, man. AD mad already, man. Listen, it's the first quarter, dog. You can't get thrown out of here. Man. And here's Don Burr in the chat. Shout out to Don Burr. Don Burr, if you Trub, this is yes, I'm a fan. You a fan. This is the most dedicated fan in the world, man. Ain't he a fan of Detroit teams at that, bro? So pray for his
Shout out Don Burr, man. Shout out Don Burr, man.
Hey, P Kid in the building, the pettiest man alive, Mr. Petty Casanova in the chat.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you, bro. What's going on, man?
Hey, Trub,
Trub.
What music? Same thing is a banger to me. I like it.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. That's a blessing, bro. Thank you, fam.
Yes, sir. I gotta ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Is it true what they say about the wings?
You know what? Last time I was there, man, like I said, I didn't eat them that night when I was there with Lou, man. But I'm gonna tell you something. It is true, man. It is true. It's only one spot I knew they gave them competition, man. It was a hookah spot they used to have in Cobb County, man, and that junk got shut down, man. They had too many problems up in there. But that was the only spot that was giving them, and ran by my girl Shezzy, man. She was giving Magic City a run for the money, man. But as of now, they got the crown, bro, because they got shut down, so they got the crown, bro. Yeah, it is true though. It is true though. Yeah.
That's
he ain't risk it all for no reason.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna definitely go check it out just for wing and research.
Just for the wings. Just for the wings.
That's all it is.
Just for the wings.
Yeah, exactly. Because I ain't gonna even lie, it'd be hard for me to eat around strippers, man. You got walk around. You smell like cocoa butter, and you like, man, I don't want to eat no weed. I don't want to eat no wings. Yeah. I'm like, man, I don't want to eat no wings right now, man. I'm trying to look and see something, but you gonna eat them. You gonna eat because they smell that good, man. So I was like, man,
yes.
I'm like, then Lil Magic, man, he's so cool, man. Lil Magic, he running, man. So he's so cool, man, and they make sure you comfortable in there, man. So it's tight.
Oh my God,
you gotta check it out.
That is hilarious.
Appreciate you. Lonzo, pull up real quick. Lonzo going to work right now.
Lonzo going to work.
Or not. Am I ahead?
No, you good. We saw the three, couple of good threes there by Lonzo Ball. Is now Bulls taking a 8-point lead on the Lakers, 25-17. A good ball movement here by LA. Melo getting to his spot, mid-range, pull up, got that one to go. I'm not gonna lie. There's two mid-ranges that are almost 100%. Like they got hot zones on. As Zach tried to throw that down, that ball was kicked by Avery Bradley, and they both in this game right now. Melo's mid-range has become so butter. And DeMar DeRozan's has always been, and now just seeing it in a Bulls jersey, that man is just able to just get to his spots, get the job done. And both of them, honestly, like it's like when you see them shoot mid-range in a regular game, as here's the inbound, Ayo Dosunmu's checked in now, it's like they're shooting at practice. And here's Zach. He kicks it to the middle, gets it out to Derrick Jones Jr., drops it down to Javonte, throws the float up, got the float to go. Float game for Javonte Green in the building. Here comes the Lakers the other way. Lakers, shooting at 53% right now. Bulls shooting at 69%. Neither team having the defensive showing we thought they would have here.
How y'all feel about how they sticking AD right now?
I like it, the double team, and you saw it right there as Lonzo almost stole that ball. That's what you got to do, man. You're not going to match him in size. You have to match it. This is going to come off so bad. You got to match him with the length and the jumping ability. I threw the jumping ability in there to make it better. I don't think it did. Pause.
It's only a pause moment if you make it one.
I think it became one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Here's Javante the other way, driving at the bucket, couldn't get that one to go. Oh, Lonzo snatches the rebound, kicks it out to Zach. Pull up three. Levine couldn't get that one to go. Here's the Bulls fighting for an offensive rebound, and we got a foul call on the court here.
Ayo getting some nice tick right now. Kobe White's supposed to be making his return. Did I miss him already? No, I ain't.
Kobe ain't got in the game just yet, man. Kobe ain't got in the game yet, but
he coming back tonight?
He's supposed to be back tonight, man. He's supposed to be doing some work for the Bulls tonight, man.
So you'll get to be against us.
You'll get to see something, man. You'll get to see it. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully. I put and I'll read the poll off and see what Muggs ended up finishing off saying. As now, here's the drive now. Kicking it back out. Here's Bradley with the ball.
Trade bait. That's all I'm saying. My man getting traded.
We'll see.
Ayo on the court. That's his.
Here's a pull-up three. Lakers couldn't get that one to go. Oh, but the Bulls couldn't come away with the rebound. Here's Bradley with it now. Another three. Couldn't get that one to go, and now they will come away with this one, and Billy Donovan's going to take a timeout here.
Billy D,
man. Billy D doing good things for the Bulls, man. Just to let y'all know, man, the Breeze Nation did vote here. And I put the poll up and just simply asked what they thought Kobe White was going to do. 283 votes. A lot of people expecting him to come out. And I'm going to be honest with you. If he has a showing like this, 43% say he's going to get 6 to 10 points. 35% say 11 to 15, 5% for 16 to 20, 5% voted 25 points. If Kobe White get 25 points, P. Kid gonna have a rough look on his face.
If he get 25 points, it's a win. Hey, y'all get it twisted. Like even Baki in the see Baki, I'm gonna highlight you because you just on some dumb stuff today, Baki. You know I'm gonna call you out. I have nothing to listen. I'm never gonna hate on a player that's gonna help us win. I don't think he's gonna help us win.
Hey, we'll see though. But you've been that way.
I've been consistent
before. You've been consistent, but he ain't even been back yet. He ain't played a game yet. You just like trade his butt. It's like it's not possible yet. Trade him anyway.
Listen, I love the city because city's so backwards, right? Like think Chicago is worse than Charlotte. I mean, what I'm trying to say, where Cam Newton from?
Atlanta,
Carolina.
Yeah, Chicago, no, Cam Newton. You talk about where does he play? I was gonna say Cam Newton is from Atlanta.
Yeah. He's from Atlanta.
Yeah.
But like we worse than those teams. Like there's Carolina saw him. Oh, he's on the decline. We ain't gonna pay him the money. Now he back everybody like, oh, we always knew it. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. No,
you didn't.
Absolutely
you ain't always know nothing. No, you didn't. You got rid of that man after MVP season.
Yeah.
Not too far removed from one. Now all of a sudden he your favorite player. Shut up. No, you ain't. I've been real consistent. I'm not a hater by any means. But if we smoke Larry, we smoking Kobe White.
Well, I mean, Larry was in year 4. I think Larry had opportunity to get. Let me ask you this, Trev. How long do you wait on a player before you throw that he not gonna be good tag on him?
And I never said he wasn't gonna be good.
I give him a season, man. And after a full season, I'm gonna give him a full season to let him develop and see what happens. But after that, I kind of know, where he at, or if he has potential, or if we need to, get him up out of there. But I give about a full season for sure.
He said you get a year. If you ain't good after your rookie year, you out of here.
Yeah, I give you a full season.
I gave him 2.
Hey, Trev, so you would have traded everybody that was on the Lakers too for that ring then?
Yeah.
I told y'all, bro, Trev is one of the funniest people I've ever had the opportunity to sit in a room with, bro. Me and Trev, man, we be having sports conversations. He be telling us what it is. Is now Lonzo bringing this thing up, gets it over to Ayo guarded now by Avery Bradley, which says a lot. They get it down now. Derrick Jones, he just threw that off the backboard and it went in. What the heck was that?
I don't know, but he said I lift in some type of way.
What the heck was that? As the Bulls take a 10-point lead now.
They said go up strong. He meant it.
Hey, he said move I lift as they get this ball out now. Here's AD with it. Double team came. Good ball movement by the Lakers. They're doing a good job, and there's a steal. Good active hands by Lonzo Ball. Here's the Sumu now. Top of the key. Looking to make a move here. Driving in. Got past AD. Dropped it off to Derrick Jones. Oh, but it's blocked from behind.
That was a good play, though.
That was a good play. I was surprised Ayo got that pass out there. As here's the drive, kicked out. Good ball movement. AD top of the key. Monk throwing the oop, and the Bulls block it away again. And listen, here's the thing, right? We've seen this in the first quarter. Zach LaVine now with the ball, driving, getting to the bucket, off of the glass, got that one to go. Zach extending the lead for the Bulls, 31-19, and we got another timeout on the floor.
How y'all feel about DeMar DeRozan being the lead runner for MVP over Zach?
I don't really. I think that
I'm gonna give you some context. Both averaging 25 points a game.
Yeah, both having great seasons.
Both literally having 25 points a game. DeMar is doing it at 46%, 47% shooting, I believe. Zach is doing it on 50% shooting.
I'm gonna be real with you. It's early in the season, but to me, if you shoot 50% for a season, and you doing 25, and your team is winning, and you the MVP. 50% for a season, bro. We were amazed by Zion. What you think, True?
DeMar getting more votes.
Yeah, DeMar is leading right now. Yeah, I mean, it's all projected. You know how it goes.
Yeah. It sounds like a little veteran love in that jump, man. You know, DeMar. You know, of course, he's been in the league longer than Zach, so I think they trying to, it sounds like they try to throw him a little flowers or something over there, man. When you see something like that, they both got similar stats and stuff like that. And maybe because, DeMar coming in, fresh out from San Antonio and, just kind of impacting like that, to the franchise. Usually when you come in and make that kind of impact, you immediately kind of get in that MVP conversation. So I think that's a big part of it, why that, because he's just fresh coming into the Bulls.
And you know what it is, too, a lot of times? They got to make up for saying stupid stuff. Because the media vote for it as we get this thing back underway. They said that DeMar DeRozan was the worst free agent signing in the NBA.
Jeez,
like,
Lord.
You know what I'm saying? The worst. I can't even like. What? You know what I'm saying? Like, you were all the way wrong.
Basketball, bro.
You were all the way wrong. As there's a missed shot there.
But bro, they get paid
the
for
Bulls
it.
The other way. Io getting that one off the glass. Got that one to go.
Exactly.
They get paid to say stupid stuff.
Bro,
Facts.
That's why we do it here.
Say stupid stuff.
They got a spin move there by Russ. Got that later go.
If you passing out checks for that, sign me up.
Man, listen. Why you think I started talking in this game? Stop playing with me.
Make sense, though.
Step back, pull up, three. Couldn't get that one to go. I don't like that shot by Zach LaVine either. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Ooh,
here's the push. Russ getting all the way to the bucket, threw that one off the glass. That's what Russell Westbrook can do for you, man. And as much as the turnovers absolutely kill you, as we're getting ready, 1 minute left in this quarter, 10-point game here, he still can get to the bucket quicker than most people in the league. Here's Zach backing in, fadeaway. Jay in his face couldn't get that one to go.
I don't like that one either. What are you doing?
Those two bad shots to me. Here's Monk now. He drops it off to Russ. I'll live with that. Russ for three, and Derrick Jones
must
Jr.
be building whole houses. I love
it.
Hey, whole mansions, bro.
Mansions. Here's Lonzo. Oh, he thought about a three, tried to throw it down to Derrick Jones, and it got tipped away. And Io almost came away with the steal, but they're going to call the foul there. Dog. He be throwing you know what it is too? Like, when you he don't have that thing to say, all right, that's the last one I'm gonna take. When you miss a certain number of threes in a row and you just like, all right, I'm gonna just drive so I can get my shot going. Russ be like,
Russ got the shooter's mentality with no jump shot.
That's what I'm saying.
Facts, man. Facts.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, Russ really think he's Steph out here. As now trying to finish out this quarter here, Caruso guarding him. Trub already said he don't like seeing Caruso in this Bulls jersey. Here's Russ coming off of the screen, getting middle, throws it down to Davis. Davis on the oop and got that one to go 33-25. And the Bulls just going to finish the quarter out and finish it out with a first quarter lead, man. I like what I'm seeing from our Bulls early here, man. Numbers-wise, Bulls shooting at 57%. 57% right now. 5 for 8. From the three-point line, in case y'all were wondering, dog. 62% for the three-point line. Lakers only shooting at 23%, 3 for 13. Right now, Bulls winning the rebound battle, and this is what I want y'all to hear. Winning the rebound battle.
Wonder how long that's going to last.
It's been lasting just about every game, dog. So I want to see it. AD's a different kind of player.
Is Dwight Howard hurt?
That's a good question. I'm wondering that myself. I don't think so, though.
Dog,
I didn't see.
No.
Dwight
You
Howard
know
on the
what? No,
injury
he wasn't.
report.
He wasn't on the injury report. No, he's not hurt. He's not hurt.
Coach Vogel is the most interesting coach I've ever seen. Cause for some odd reason, when I said about the Lakers playing us, right, Pat? I was like, yo, he can start two bigs. It's gonna be a wrap.
Yeah.
He started two bigs, and they just it's we ain't got nothing for him. All of a sudden, I don't see Dwight Howard on the court the whole first quarter.
Yeah. I'm confused.
Frank the Tank, man. Frank the Tank trying to make us tank, man.
Dog,
I'm
confused why you wouldn't put AD back at his natural position of the 4 with Dwight, like you're saying. Like, to me, that's pure domination. Now, I'm not saying I'm expecting greatness from Dwight, but at a minimum, Dwight's still athletic enough to stop a shot at the rim.
Now, Brian in the chat is saying that Dwight Howard is hurt.
He said Dwight Howard hurt?
I don't see him listed right here. These are the injuries the Lakers have listed right here. Kendrick Nunn, right knee with a bone bruise. Revis, left hamstring strain. Dumboyo, right foot soreness. Ariza, right ankle injury. And LeBron, of course, has the rectus abdominis. Rectus abdominis, is that never mind? I'm not going to.
He has an abdominal injury, dog. Don't make it weird.
You're
making it weird, dog.
I just wanted to know where it was at. You know what I'm saying? Over 200 in the chat.
What are you doing?
Dwight in the game now. Dwight. I guess. Yeah. I think.
Is that Dwight? Got to be.
But is it just me though? Like, why is they not?
I feel like they're just not using him enough. I feel like
Dwight still got game.
I don't know. Well, this is the thing. Defensively, absolutely. I don't expect Dwight to come out and give me 15 as Russ. Turnaround. Jay got that one to go.
Russ is cooking that, man.
Russ feeling that right.
Russ saw Caruso was like,
hey, Russ said, Caruso, I'm the captain now.
Hey, Russ is 5 for 8 right now. You know he pissed.
DeMar, pump fake, pull up over Horton Tucker. Got it to go. Strong shot there by DeMar. He's had that mid-range cooking.
Man.
Hey, this makes me wonder if DeMar had a better, second option on Toronto, would he have been, like a 2-time champ? Because they practically ran the East.
Telling y'all, everybody want to tell me how great Kyle Lowry is.
He had a year. He had
a year. As Io threw the float up, couldn't get the float to go, but got the tip in to go. Good follow by Io there. Io play basketball, so technically, right?
Hey, Marcus Couch, you got to relax.
I can't even. Hold on. Hold on, Marcus. What you got going? Now, here's Horton Tucker backing. Thought about it. Another bump there. Got it off to Russ. Driving. Got the lay to go.
Okay, when Russ is playing well, I love to see it. It just happens in spurts.
Win. Yep, win. That was a big word you said right there. Win.
Here's DeMar now. Man. Step back, pull up over Dwight. Couldn't get that one to go. And here's the rebound now. They throw it down to Dwight in the paint. DeMar saved it, but I believe he stepped out of bounds before he could get that pass off.
Now you gotta level with me here though. When he gets the ball in his spots, Dwight has a couple good moves. And he can get to Kobe White in the game. Here we go.
Kobe White is in the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Looking like a reject of Marianne right now. Anyway,
he do
look like he got the.
That's
like he missing a red coat, dog.
That's Kobe White with the hot top. That's Kobe
White with the hot top. He cut the hair, bro.
I thought that was Bobby Brown, bro.
Here's Russ with the ball, looking to make a move, backing on Caruso, gets it back out, pull up 3, couldn't get that one to go.
Hey, tipping was just one bucket away from going off. I'm telling you, he just needs to see it one time. I like that kid.
Man, for sure. Here's DeMar now. He's driving in, and there's Kobe in the corner, little push off, gets it over to Alex Caruso. Caruso dropping it off. Now, see, this is what I don't like. And now they do get it off to Kobe White. Kobe making a move, pull up, mid-range, couldn't get his first shot to go back. I don't like that. Kobe stood there for 22 seconds. He stood in that corner for 22 seconds till they finally ran the screen for him.
Good time, man. Good time.
As now, here's Horton Tucker, pull up, mid-range, got that to go.
I wanted him to come back to Chicago.
Bro, I wanted him back here so bad, dog.
Man, y'all had Taylor, y'all beast mode.
Man, Talon is ridiculous.
I trade Kobe for him in a heartbeat.
I think he's finally getting his opportunity to shine with LBJ being out. As now DeMar put a nice little crossover on him, pull up mid-range, and DeMar got it to go.
DeMar cooking right now.
As the Bulls leading it right now, 39-33, 9:08
somebody
left
help
in the
Caruso.
quarter.
He needs some milk.
Spin move, got all the way to the bucket, threw it up, couldn't get that one to go.
Buddy is getting abused right now. We need to stop this.
Caruso gets it up to Javonte. Back out. What the heck was that? Hey, it wasn't a travel. I'll take it. I thought that was a travel. I thought that, and he rolled his ankle trying to do it. As now here's Caruso, top of the key. Drops it down now. Tony Bradley. He gets it off to DeMar. Coming off of the screen here. Pull up. Mid-range again. Couldn't get that one to go. And there's another rebound by the Lakers. Horton Tucker. Javonte Green looking real limpy right now.
Dog.
As Horton Tucker.
They abusing Caruso right now, dog.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Westbrook coming off of the screen. Pull up.
They abusing.
Ooh, thank Lord.
Phil, what's good? What's good?
Hey.
Thank the Lord, man.
Bulls right now up by 4, 39-35, 8 minutes left in the quarter.
Bro.
Ooh, thank Lord. Thank you, Russell, man. Thank you.
He is getting cooked right now.
Thank you, bro. Man, bro.
As they drop it down low, Kobe wasn't ready for the pass there from Tony Bradley, and that goes out of bounds. And this is, to me,
you see me looking at you.
This is the part that the Bulls have to work on the most. They come out dominant in the first quarter. Great defense. Second quarter, they kind of let teams get back into it. Third quarter, they let teams take the lead. And then fourth quarter, they sit down on these teams. Like, the Bulls got to get to that point where you can put your foot on the team's neck.
I'm about to go ahead and
It's now Horton Tucker on the drive, pull up mid-range, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Kobe White. And Billy's going to
finally called a timeout. I didn't know he knew what those was.
Billy Donovan really taking some timeouts here early, man.
He's taking his time with this timeout. He should have called it earlier.
I think he's trying to I think he's trying to get these guys kind of moving in the right direction, man. With these second quarters and stuff like that. As we at the break, man, Trev, listen, man. What got you started going from basketball into I want to be a rapper, a musician, an artist? What got you going in that direction? Because we do see it a lot of times. You see the crossover. Dame Lillard, Shaq did it. You know what I'm saying? Some of the ones ain't did it well. Mon Shumpert has done it, pretty well. He got a nice little project. What got you going in that?
Man, honestly, I was doing it, even when I was playing basketball in high school. I was rapping just as much. I didn't hang out with the players. I was going to Orange Mountain. I was going to the hood at the Lions Den. I'm over there with with Lord Infamous and Enigma, Richard Enigma. He was a producer, so he was producing everybody in the city. And I was going over there just recording and paying for studio time, whatever like that, and doing my thing. And so I was still doing it while I was hooping. But then when I got to Texas, I ended up doing my first feature record with Juvie, and when I was in Texas, and I remember I'll never forget it. I did the record, and then I ended up going back to college, back on the dorm, went back to Angelina. I was back on, and the first day of practice was that Monday. I did the feature with Juvie that Friday. I went up and practiced. This was my first time practicing with the team. Man, I go up and I'll never forget it. Dude named Jonas. I went up, I'm fresh out of high school. I'm like, man, I'm the new kid. Man, we're going to practice. I go up for a layup. Dude shorter than me went up and snatched it off the backboard. I said, I ain't going to the NBA. I knew then it's time to go full time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we run it left like these dudes, man. I'm like, man. And then I'm sitting there, man. I'm talking about getting up in the morning. Next day, coach like, we got weight room training at 7 a.m. You got to go to class. Then we got walk through plays. And then we got this. I'm like, bro, what time? I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be dead by the time I get out of weight training with the school. And I'm like, bro, when am I supposed to get with the honeys? Like, y'all got some beautiful ladies. I'm all over the place. So so I said that, man. But I knew then, man, that after that happened, I knew then what time it was. So, but that's what made me, that motivated me and pushed me. But once I did, but once I kind of, my love kind of shifted a little bit more. But I knew music was the route then though.
Yeah, man.
That's
Listen, that's hilarious, dog. Because I feel like every dude has had that moment, but you made it so much further than most with it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I had
It
that
was
with
real,
baseball.
man. This
I
is
had that
facts.
with baseball, dog. I really thought I was going to the
DeMar
major
with
leagues.
the-
It's now
the
DeMar
three.
pull up 3, got that one to go. DeMar feeling it. It's now
Man,
42,
he going off
35
tonight.
Bulls lead here. I
7
thought,
minutes left in the
Going
half.
off.
dog, I
Going
thought
off.
I thought I was going there with baseball, dog. This mug threw me a curveball at like 82, 83 miles an hour, dog. That mug
Man,
broke
real,
14 inches. I said, well, there goes my dreams.
man,
Oh, Melo on the
it's a
boat.
real thing, man. It's a real thing, bro. You really feel that. You know when you know.
Dog.
You know when you know.
Hey,
You know
hey,
when you
look,
know, man.
hey, look. But I feel like every dude still be waiting at the every draft day. They still got their phone on, like, man, maybe they saw that game at the rec league, man. While I was torching them muds up, man.
Exactly. Still praying.
Oh,
Still
dog,
42-35, 7 minutes left in the half. Lonzo bringing the ball down.
that's so
Going.
funny, dog.
That's
Alonzo
hilarious,
bringing
dog.
it up, right side, drops it off now to Tony Bradley Jr. Bradley picked up by Dwight, gets it off now to Kobe. Kobe looking to
top of
make
the
a
key.
move. Top
Let's
of the
go.
key, coming off of the screen, driving, gets to the bucket, got it blocked away by Dwight Howard. Yeah, that's not the challenge you want to take.
Okay, all right. Got to make some lifetime decisions, huh?
Hey, look. Hey, listen. What do you say? 10 out of 10?
10 times.
10 times out of 10, I'd make that jump. That's a bad career move for you now. As now, here's the Lakers trying to get this thing, step back, pull up over Io. Good defense by Io. Here's Dwight down low. Put it back up. Couldn't get that one to go. Here's Lonzo now, bringing it up right side.
They be hacking Dwight Howard, dog. Dwight Howard be getting hacked. I ain't gonna lie.
Vogel, when
That's a
AD coming back?
foul right there.
When is AD coming back, Vogel?
Hey, he said he's trying to get him as much rest as possible.
Hey, what we doing?
Good defense by Io, though. A lot of push off right there. A lot of push off. Yeah, I'm
Shout out to
gonna
my
be
man
honest
Phil
with
in
you.
Minnesota right now.
Muggs getting away with a lot of pushing off. This
How much
season.
how much you willing to bet Io come in for Kobe? He came in for Kobe. He come in for Kobe.
Hey, look. Here's the point. Who'd he come in for?
We come in for. Who he come in for?
I'm trying to see. Is it for Kobe?
Kobe's
still on the floor.
Kobe's still on the floor.
Kobe's still on the floor. Io in the game now, in the corner, guarded by Melo. Pull up over Melo. Yeah, that was a little too confident for you there, Io. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
Hey, I like
the rebound there. Gets it out to Anthony Davis. Anthony driving in now on Derrick Jones Jr. This is all they can hope for. Here's the double team.
Good defense,
I forget y'all got that.
Good drive. Good defense by the Bulls here. Oh, yeah, the Bulls went heavy defenses now. Here's now Jones on Russ. Russ looking to make a move, driving in to the bucket. Couldn't get that one to go, but they called a foul.
Shout out to DJ J. Jonah, my man. The chat is always busting for some odd reason.
Fam, chat.
We don't know if it's good or bad at times.
I love the chat,
we try to
dog.
keep it clean, but
I
obviously
love
we
the
can't
chat,
explain
dog.
everything.
Shout out
chat
to the chat.
Is so
man.
hilarious, bro. Like that's why I told Trev to pull up, man, because man, like the vibe.
Man, I'm honored, man. I'm honored, man.
Like,
I love this, man. This is hard, man.
The vibe with
It's
it, bro.
dope,
It's
bro.
just so
It's
hilarious, dog. Especially with you coming in, dog, telling your story,
dope,
how you
man.
got to where you at, man. Like that's he said, dude shorter than me took it off the glass, and I knew
man,
I ain't going to the NBA.
I knew then, bro. I knew then, bro. Coach looking man, Coach Lawrence, what nose red as a mug, old country white dude, nose red. Man, I'm mad as hell. I'm like, bro, man, y'all, what y'all doing over here? I'm like,
man.
I ain't going to the league, bro. I'm going to make their plan B. Go on, come on up.
Hit him with the Davies.
As we got a foul on the floor now. Hey, Trev, so I ask you this: me and Kid. Now, there's one thing me and Kid have both said. You know, we said that there's always that level of player that proves to you, like, oh, okay, yeah, that's a different level that you at. But we both said this, and I got to get the rapper battle. Could you beat J. Cole in a one-on-one?
In basketball?
In basketball.
Prior to my ankle surgery, I would have, me and him, I would have gave him a run. Yeah, we would have. I think I would have got him now. I ain't gonna lie, I would have got him. I would have got him.
Zach got it to go for 3. You'd have had J. Cole on easy.
Yeah, I would have got him. I would have got him. Just the footwork and speed. You know what I'm saying? Right? Yeah, I would have got him.
Oh, here we go.
I watched J. Cole game. I would have got him.
And here's DeMar with the two-hand jam off of the steal. Look at them boys go.
What is DeMar
Bulls playing
doing?
some
DeMar
defense
doing?
here early. Here's Russ now. Russ bringing the ball up, dog. That's so funny, dog. Gets it over to Carmelo, dropping it down. Here's AD with the ball back over to Russ. They pretty much got the starting five back out there now. Russ looking, and now you got Lonzo guarding Russ. I don't know if this is the matchup the Bulls want. On AD, pull up mid range. AD couldn't get that one to go.
I like how they just putting different bodies, running a double at them, making them really work.
Yeah,
Anytime Russ is your leading scorer, and Zach just pulling up from
Zach LaVine feeling it from three again. 50-37. Bulls lead. 4:28 left in the quarter. My goodness, Zach LaVine, relax, brother. As now they get it over to Russ. Oh, Russ almost had him going. Pull up three by Melo. Couldn't get that one to go. Strong fight for the board down low. AD almost comes away with it, but the Bulls able to pull it out of there. Here's Lonzo now pushing the tempo to Zach LaVine for three again. Oh, that was the heat check. That was the heat check. If he had hit that one, we'd have had to leave, bro. We'd have had to leave, bro. We'd have had to leave.
He go to Lakers. Let me go get my blood pressure medicine, man.
Hey, needless to say, I think Zach's hands feeling a lot better.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? We're seeing him drive a lot less, too.
Oh, yeah.
We're seeing him do a lot more of the back to the basket bump, turn around, fade away, Jay, stuff like that. Honored to be joined by Trub, the Iron Chef, man. Make sure that y'all check out all of Trub's music, man. A lot of content as we coming into another time out here because the Lakers just got to regroup themselves. I mean, listen, dog, what's your plan? Everybody took a little struggle hit last year. I know for you, studios closing down, shows closing down, stuff like that. Sure. How did last year really show you, that having a plan in place is the good move to have, and coming out of the other side of this, what have you taken from the last year and a half that we all been through?
Man, you know what? It helped me get, put my plan in place again in terms of preparation. You know what I'm saying? Like knowing the be ahead, it shut me down to be able to kind of lay everything out, see everything that I was doing, cross some T's, dot some I's, and be able to just, kind of get back to the essence of what I fell in love with music for, writing and everything. And that's how I came up with the project now that, me and Marcus, putting out with the 4 courses. So, and that's the same thing and what came from that, spent out from that. And actually managing my money better helped me kind of sit down, look at the finances and everything like that. And then as soon as the pandemic hit, me and Marcus ran to the Guitar Center, and we were just buying up all the equipment. So we put the studio in the house, you know what I'm saying? So we were still able to work, and I was still able to fine tune my skills. So, cause I knew, I had felt so much faith in God, man, knowing that we was going to find some light through all that darkness. In some way we can come back and have some kind of normal, life a little bit. So that's what I did, man. It helped me set up my plan better and come up with some great projects and be ready for, for this time and where we at now.
Nice. Man, and we came out the other side of it, man, and you came out with some bangers. I'm talking about what came
Thank
out.
You, my brother.
I dropped the video for that,
Thank
man. You guys have been consistent coming out with hot music, man. What's your focus for your next project? What's your focus for what you have coming up? Are you coming with the same style that we've heard? Because most don't even know, man. When I met Trub, we was on the what was it? I got so much on my mind. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you was singing a little bit, you was feeling the vocals. What's the project coming up that the vibe you taking with it?
4 courses is like a good glass of wine, man. It's definitely the definitely fun side of me with a little bit more personal experiences, stuff I experienced with ladies and in relationships and things I was a little bit more personal, tapped into it, and also having a little bit more fun. But this one, I think I'm showing out more skill than anything, man. Because like I said, I wrote it during the pandemic, so I had all the time in the world just to come up with all different type of flows and make the project as entertaining and not boring in any spots, and just make it fun, man. So that's why when you hear then you go listen to the same thing. You hear the different switch of the flows where you hear me kind of doing that. Takes no time, nigga, no. I'm just coming up with different stuff and making sure that you're never bored with the project all the way through. You can just let it play. And it's just really dope, man. And, me and Don Tripp did something really dope for Memphis on there. So it's really cool, man. It's a fun project, man, from top A to Z, man. It's amazing.
Man, I love seeing you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there was a moment there as we getting this thing back underway. We got a 24-second violation on the Lakers there.
Woo.
I feel like there was a moment there as DeMar step back, Jay over Melo. He said, "Take that with you. I'm the step back mid range king
DeMar
right now. Come on,
cooking,
my boy.
man.
Hey, you
Come
see
on,
that
my
little
boy.
nice little side step he hit him with?
Bam, that was freaking. Now is that a turnover? No, just a tip away.
With the
I
nice
feel like
side step fade away. Look at this move. Boom.
oh my god, sidestep.
Lord Jesus.
Now
Hey, LeBron face looks stupid in the mug. You see?
Yeah.
Now I have said this on the show talking about DeMar as the Lakers looking to get this ball in here. They do get it into AD. Back to Russ. A lot of faith in Russ here, running the game for him, brings it back out, guarded by Derrick Jones. They drop it back down now. You expect the double team to come, it does. Gets it back to Russ, trying to fight for the ball, brings it back out, pull up three over Zach, couldn't get that one to go. We're living with the mansion.
Hey, listen, he ain't taking bad shots right now.
He's not. He just ain't making them. As
Right.
now Caruso went to drop it off, and that was stolen. Their good hands there by AD. No, I was gonna say just about DeMar's game to Horton Tucker for a wide open three. Would you say that it's the one thing that is close to how Kobe did the mid-range turnarounds and things like that as a Laker fan? Somebody that watched it close, and Horton Tucker feeling it today, y'all. Like, I watch his game, and it really does remind me of like Kobe with the bump, spin, fade away. Jay, as DeMar wide open for three, couldn't get that one to go. What you think, Truck?
I think DeMar he has that mid range. He's athletic. He's very athletic. Like Kobe was, especially with his prime and stuff. So I would give him that. He a mid range killer, man. He's always been that. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely give him that in terms of his. When DeMar's in the rhythm, he's just as dangerous as any great or anybody that played the game in terms of from the mid range. Once he's in the flow and he's caught a fire with that, man. Yeah. He's lethal. He's lethal, man. He's lethal. So, I would give him that in terms of his ability at the mid-range to do that. Yeah. With Kobe, when it's a replica with that.
Yeah, man. I feel like there's so many copies of those guys, of what Kobe did in the league, as they show the highlight there.
Yeah.
Lonzo driving through, and they call is that a foul on Lonzo?
I'm not quite sure what the call was. For those who are just tuning in, it's Lakers ball at this point. 52-40, Bulls lead by 12. 2 minutes left in the quarter. This is why did he
now Horton Tucker dropping it down? AD up and under, got the lay to go. Nice lay there. It's a 10-point game, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a tight pass, though. I wouldn't have made that pass.
Here's a drive by Zach. Kicks it out now to Caruso. Back over to Zach LaVine.
Man, we had
by Horton Tucker. Step back, pull up over Horton Tucker. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Melo.
Zach is not even thinking of driving, right?
No, and I think that's where the hand comes in. There's another miss there, tipped around. That's out of bounds. I thought that was last touch by AD. They're gonna say last touch by Caruso. That's gonna be a Lakers ball. What'd he say? He said, "Okay, I'm back. Hold up." And now the lob for Anthony Davis. Couldn't get that one to go, but he'll be at the line for a pair. Relax, AD. Okay, I'm back. Ignore the comment. If Felicio is the Bulls' second greatest,
I just wanted to highlight him so he knows that Felicio is not the best Bull.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
That's all.
A lot of love for Cristiano Felicio out here.
All right, so
I don't know from who, but there's a lot of love out there. Is AD at the line for a pair here, man?
Minute and 22 seconds left. AD misses the first. Lakers still down 10. Hey, Trevor, they look good for your team, man. I just want you to know that.
It really ain't. No, I'm gonna go get my blood pressure medicine.
I got you. Looks like Bulls are gonna close this out with. Is that a Tony Bradley site? Or that's Devontae?
We got DeRozan. That's Javonte Green right there. That's Javonte in the game.
DeRozan.
I appreciate the 200 people in here. 200 in the chat as he knocks down the second or two, gets it back to a single-digit game. Appreciate y'all for pulling in and rocking with us, my boy. 225 in here, man. Bulls dominating right now. I ain't gonna say dominating. Now I'm just messing with Trump. It's now snatched back. Oh, I thought he had him going the wrong way.
I heard.
Got that out to DeMar. DeMar guarded by Melo. Step back, Jay. Bad shot there. I didn't like that. I feel like they get locked in on them shots. and I want to see him going to the bucket. It's now
Ooh,
Russ
Russ with
on the
the
drive, got to the bucket, got it to go. This is a 7-point game. It is still mad close.
Yeah. Hey, Russ got. I think he got 20 for the game so far. I'm gonna double check this.
Russ have 20.
Why
Hold
can't
on,
we
let me
have
see that, dog.
LeBron, man?
Oh, Zach for 3. Hey, answer's
Zach
right
for
back. Take that with you.
3.
Take that with you. 55-45. 45 seconds left.
And here's now the back end by Russ on Caruso. He has been baking Caruso, and Caruso called for the foul. And I think Russ.
Hey, Billy, he needs some milk. Well, I don't know why we sitting here doing this. Russ has 18 points.
Russ got 18.
This is the worst defense I've seen Caruso play, period.
Oh, that's an offensive.
That's an offensive foul. That's what Caruso's trying to say. And Caruso asking Billy to challenge it before the half.
Hit it with the James Harden. Good Lord.
Fam, who is the old man in the back, though, looking too fresh?
Hey, man. It's Lakers time. Oh, that's what we like to see. Built them houses, baby. Still a 10-point lead because guess what? Russ ain't hitting that free throw.
Run, dog, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's so weird to me. Like Russ, like I can't take like this season is very impossible to defend what he's done as he knocked down the second or two. This season is very hard to defend what he's done, but like he was absolutely the reason that the Wizards got to the playoffs at all last year with Bradley Beal, but Bradley wasn't doing it by himself. And it's just
I can't tell by the way the Wizards look right now.
Dog, it's just like the fall off was massive. They also got rid of Scott Brooks, didn't they? It's now DeMar wide open, pull up 3, laced it. DeMar DeRozan feeling it from 3.
Dog, these are the most threes he's taken.
Man, do you know what his average 3-pointers per game was all of his career?
Like 1 or 2.
1. And most of it was like 0.6. Is now they throw it down to AD at the bucket. Oh, they called a foul on that. And that's going to be a foul on Zach LaVine. I don't know about that one, dog.
They got to keep him in the game somehow. It's 11-point game. 2 seconds left in the quarter. That's all right.
Got that toe on the line.
Was that a 2? That was a 2?
You want it to be you want his toe to be on the line. That's a 3.
Man, got it, man. Put it on the line.
That's a 3, dog.
Put it on the line. Put it on the line. I'll take it. We gotta take everything we get. Y'all killing right now,
bro.
As AD hits the first one.
This is a different kind of game. Like I'm gonna be real with you.
Bulls
I'm very impressed by what the Bulls have done in this West Coast trip. The Bulls normally not. I'm gonna be real with you. Even if you go look at the Jordan years, there were those West Coast teams that always, I mean, minus the 72 and 10 year, has now made that through a full court. Zach ended up losing it 0.5 on the shot clock. He had an opportunity for that. And Lonzo put that thing up, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Lonzo threw that mug full court. What a pass. Hey, he threw that like Rex Grossman, though. That was off the back foot.
That's on Zach, though. He needs to catch that.
Zach got to catch that as we go to the half, man. Bulls leading it right now over the Los Angeles Lakers, 57-48 as we got the Iron Chef Trub in the building. Trub, how you feel about your team at the half, my boy?
Man, I'm gonna try to give me a stroke, man. They killing me right now. They killing me. But man, we like I said, without LeBron, man, without them, we missing some punches, man. But they hanging around. But I expected the Bulls to do this, man. Bulls in a good rhythm, man. They doing good right, man. They're in a good rhythm, man. I expected them to do what they're doing right now. I didn't think the Lakers was gonna be real dominant against them. If the Lakers pull it out, it's gonna be a nail biter. All the way down, some last minute stuff, and Bulls just made some probably mental mistakes where it beat themselves if the Lakers pulled it out like that. But other than that, the Bulls might get this by a stretch, man, because they doing good right now, man. They got a good chemistry right now.
Now I'm gonna be honest with everybody as we go through some quick stats real quick. Bulls are having a good game, 55% from the field, 56% from 3, 100% from the free throw line. I mean, when you see a stat line like that on a comparison, it's like, hey, how can they not be winning? But then you go look at the Lakers, and it's like the Lakers are not shooting bad, 48% from the field, but they're shooting 23% from the 3-point line. So that right there is scary to me. I'm gonna tell you why, because both teams took 17 threes. Bulls hit 9, Lakers hit 4.
If the Lakers start hitting, they right back.
If the Lakers had hit 7 threes, this is a tied game.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not. And then you got to look at who's doing the scoring for the Lakers. Right now you got Russ at 19, which is great, right? You got, who just without looking, who you think is the second highest scorer?
Horton Tucker.
10 points.
Yeah.
Who should it be?
Yeah.
AD. Easy money, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Outside of him, who should it be?
Billy's done a great job of running a defense out there that absolutely can shut them down, man.
It should be AD. Melo should be cooking a little more, right?
These are the should be AD and Melo. Yeah.
These are the people who should be stepping up. So at this point, it's like AD really ain't caught a rhythm yet. Yeah. Melo ain't really caught a rhythm yet. I'm looking at a nice third quarter where this could be a totally different game. People forget that Rondo AD connection that they had at with the Pelicans could absolutely show, like it shows in spurts, but they got a nice little vibe for each other. And you put Rondo out there with Dwight Howard and Anthony Davis, this game can change quick. I don't know why he doesn't play Rondo more, but he needs to. Like, I really don't like Coach Vogel. I really don't. I don't think he manages the Lakers' talent right.
I will say this though, man. Like,
yeah, he right.
When you look at the other side, Bulls with 22 points from DeMar DeRozan on 8 of 14 shooting and 17 from Zach LaVine on 6 of 12. Like, this is probably the best offensive game. Of course, they've scored more points than this. They've done better. But like shooting percentage, well, no, DeMar went crazy the other night, didn't he? Wasn't he like, it was like 10 for 12 or something like that? Like, I guess then he went crazy. But as far as Zach LaVine, I mean, this is one of the better shooting nights from him that we've seen, man. And listen, we got to show, before we get too deep into this breakdown, man, we got to show Trev what it's all about, man, why it's worth having him here, man. Chicago, Red Nation, Bulls Nation, man. Where y'all watching the game from, man? Because I tell y'all, man, this is not Chicago's call of the Chicago Bulls, man. That's why we can bring rappers in from ATL that's killing the game right now, because this is the world's call of the Chicago Bulls, man. We got people from all over the world in the building. Where y'all watching the game from right now, man? A lot of great stuff, man. A lot of great stuff. Oh, you watching from Indiana? Yeah. We got Atlanta in the building. We got Matson in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Got Jersey in the building.
Hey, we got Chicago, Jersey in the chat. I love that, man.
Minneapolis, I love it.
New Linux in the building.
I love. Hey, listen, man. I know he ain't lying because it's legit every time. Milan, Italy.
Oh yeah,
it's the same guy from same spot. Shout out to you, dog.
Well, I think I believe he's a soldier out there. If I'm not mistaken, ain't I correct on that? Speak English. I think
dope, man.
I think he's a soldier stationed out in Italy, if I'm not mistaken, man. We got John said the crib tucked off Chicago. All right,
Hey, Madison Pulaski, you a dangerous boy. South Texas, Japan. Shout out to y'all, man.
Man, shout out Japan, man.
Normally we would do this crazy breakdown, man. But Trev, we want to have you on here, man, and we want you to man, sell yourself to these people, man. What can they expect from the Iron Chef when he's getting on the mic, man? What can they expect music wise? You know, I'll say this. I think you went from being, when I first met you, you were more focused on putting out the absolute perfect project, and it would take you more time to put a project out, because you would grind on that. And now I feel like we're seeing more from you. Is it just because you're feeling more in the rhythm? Is it because you finally found that perfect style for you? What is it? Because we're seeing so much more music from you, bro.
Yeah, I think it's that. Just the team growing, getting strong again, got better. Got better. We just really got better together. We grew together, all of us, man. And then just living in the studio, man, being a studio rat, and just being in there all day, man, and just constantly, finding ways that I can challenge myself and not just kind of stand in the same feel of the stuff I've been doing. I'm always trying to figure out what I can do to be better than the last record. And Mark is always coming with something new, production wise. Because it starts with the beats. That's where it starts from. And influence me to be able to do it. And then you watch, you check, you see your peers, because I'm always watching to see what's going on in hip hop. Watching my peers and seeing what Travis doing, what Drake doing, what these guys. What Kendrick's doing, what Eminem's doing. I'm watching and seeing what these guys are doing. Even Kanye, I'm watching all these folks, seeing what they're doing, how they're constructing their records and how great they are, and then just making sure that I'm up in a upper echelon of the sound, and it's a great process, man, and then like I said, just for me personally, I'm just so serious in making sure that the listener, whoever's new to my world or whoever's coming to it, find out about me. I just want to make sure that they're really knowing that I'm not cheating them by what I'm doing. I'm giving them a great performance every time. I'm going hard. You can see I'm not just throwing any kind of bars together. I'm not just giving you any kind of hug. I'm not just talking about some dumb stuff. You ain't gonna throw on my video and see 100 guns pointing at the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like we just making sure everything 100. I'm just being myself. And we have having a good time and just showing their creativity, and that's what we actually did with the video we just finished yesterday. I'm wore out, man. I can say this right here. I've never done a video where it's kind of comedy. I rented out a whole high school, and we pretty much I pretty much turned the high school into Trub University, to like a university school of music. And man, it was crazy, man. And we were just disrespecting the teacher. Then there was this fat kid who stole my lunch. He keep taking my lunch, and he'll run off and take my lunch. And when you see the video, man,
bro,
and,
I gotta
you
see this one,
kid,
dog.
you see the fat kid, you're gonna find out there's something real unique about this fat kid, man. And he does a dance with the girls, and we got a PE teacher because we do a PE class, man. His name is Coach Curl because he got a Jerry curl, so we call him Coach Curl. And so he acting a fool, man. And it's just straight straight comedy, man. I never done one like that, so it's gonna be really funny, man. But this fat guy, man, Fat Daryl, man, he put on the show, man. Fat Daryl put on the show, and when you see it, it's very interesting when you see what he did, man.
Shout out to Fat Daryl.
That's
right.
funny, dog. Hey, look, I feel like that's the only way in today's culture you can call somebody fat. They got to make that their name on IG or something. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So plug yourself. Where can they find you? Where can they can consume your music? What all that? Plug yourself.
Yeah, definitely, man. You can find me everywhere, man. At the Trub Chef. If you want to go on YouTube, just type in Trub, TRUB. But you find me everywhere. All my social media, everything is Trub Chef, TRUBCHEF. One word, no space. And I'm gonna tell you something. To make it even easier than that, go to my home, go to my foundation, TrubChef.com. Go to my website, man, and it got every link to everything right there at my home base, man. I think I got one of the coolest websites in the world, man. Shout out Ray Chantel, man, and with MMG, man, and I saw what she did with my homie DJ Q when I was in Memphis in the Hot 107 at the rail station. I was like, man, who did that? I need that, So I ended up having to do, man. She did such a great job, man. So when you go see it, man, it's gonna blow your mind. It's a great website, and you can go find everything right there, TrubChef.com. Make it easy for you.
Now I will say this, man, because a lot of
she did that one.
A lot of people.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro.
A lot of people look at you as a Atlanta rapper, but what they don't know is, like you said, you grew up playing with Jeff T. You played against Thad Young. You know what I'm saying? Like you from Memphis. How much of Memphis is still in your music today?
Man, it's in it, man. In terms of my story, my life, man. Memphis made me who I am. The experiences and all the things I experienced, man. Just growing up in the Have and the struggles, everything I've been through. You know what I'm saying? I put into it. I just keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Like everything I do. You know what I'm saying? I just keep it 100 from everything that. And Memphis is just such. It's a tough city, so. You got to be if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere like that. Memphis got a lot of big respect for Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I just know even shout out to my aunt, man, Project Pat, man. He tell me so many stories about Chicago, how much he love it. And so when I look at that, it's just like I said, man, Memphis is in my music. I never really catered my sound to the Memphis sound because I knew when I started, doing music, I had a different sound. And then working with Enigma Harvey in the city, like I was telling you about Richard, he opened my ears up. He was, listening. He was, in the Busta Rhymes. He was into a lot of different cats, New York artists and other cats from other cities. He put me, Ludacris and all that. So my ear was in terms of me personally as an artist, in terms of fine tuning my sound at that time, I was listening to that. but I was in the city on the 3-6-8 ball, player fly. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the city. I'm bumping. All I knew was gangster music. That's all I'm in the street. So that's all I do.
Yeah.
So, but in terms of me as an artist, I'm going to the studio. I'm listening to Busta Rhymes and all because they playing them. So that's where my pen went to. My pen and my sound started going into having a universal flow. So I just didn't cater to what I was around everything else. But just my experiences, I just took that and just ran with it. You know what I'm saying? In terms of that, in my life. But Memphis is all in my music. I did some great things for Memphis in this project, on this new project coming out, Four Courses, man. Like I said, me and Don Tripp did something really dope. Me, Don, and Skinny Pimp, man, we did something really dope for Memphis, man. And I did another dedication to Memphis, man. Haven Boy, it's some record called Haven Boy, man. It's really a vibe. I'm just giving you 4 minutes straight bars, no hook. You just push play and just let it ride, man.
Okay.
Almost in that Drake world, that like he did that 7 a.m. Brittle Path type thing vibe, where you just kind of just sit back and hear some real dope flows, man. And I did that. So just talking about the Have, man. So it's really dope, man. I gave a lot of dedication and love to Memphis.
I like it.
For sure.
I feel like it's just interesting, like kind of how Say said, man. He said, if you from Chicago, man, you definitely got people out in Memphis, vice versa. It's so true. Like I definitely got people out in Memphis, man, where it's like, you know what I'm saying, like that, like they do kind of migrate. And if you're from Chicago, you want to go to a warmer spot, Memphis ain't too bad to go to. But the interesting thing is like you said, like you took your influence. I feel like a lot of people get stuck in where they at with their sound, and you took your influences from so many places, man. Who were those people that kind of told you, listen, don't get stuck here? Because I feel like, or did you just figure that out on your own? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they rap to the sound, and we hear the same thing all the time now.
Yeah, that's true, man. I think honestly, my and then shout out to my homie Sam Peace, man. He was my producer at the time, just before I met Marks and everything.
Yeah.
And Sam, he was doing all the beats. We was in Claver Home for Home Project, man. And we in the project, man. He just doing beats, on the rolling 909 groove box. We had a groove box, you know what I'm saying? The Yamaha groove box, and he was doing all the beats on there. And he was just, he was always telling me, Trub, man, you got a unique sound, man. Don't get too caught up in this. And he was like, man, you freestyle better than you write. And I was like, he was like, bro, if you write the way you freestyle, man, you'll be a monster. And I never forgot that. Then when I got robbed, man, I got robbed right across the corner from my parents' house. When I got robbed, I end up, you know what I'm saying? I was like, he was like, man, you need to get out of the city, man. You're doing too much. And so I came down to, you know what I'm saying? I went to came down to Atlanta. That was the first time I came down to Atlanta. And I was in the studio a lot, and then I ended up going to LA. And I was in the studio, man, in North Hollywood. I was in the studio so much, I was sleeping on the floor. I just wanted to be in the studio. I just wanted to record. I just wanted to be, so skilled. So I was just developing my skill, man, and just rapping like crazy. And then I ended up coming back to Atlanta. And once I got it, and I was performing while I was in LA, I was performing at BB King's on University City Walk. So doing that. Then when I came back to Atlanta, I ended up meeting with SRC Universal with Steve Rifkin, and they sent me on a Dub Car Show tour, and I started going through artist development. So I really went through the steps. I didn't. It wasn't everything I'm doing now. It wasn't like it just came overnight, or I'm just I went through the whole artist development. I went through the whole struggle path. Man, I ain't gonna make it. I'm just. I went through everything. Every step of the way to try to build, to get to the team and get to the position where now I'm at this platform, and I got this thing now where I can take the wheel and I can go as far as I want to go with it. And but from there, that's really what it was, man. Started with Sam, man, telling me I had a different sound, and from there just kind of tapping into that, recognizing it. When God give you those signs, you got to recognize it and then act on it. And I just didn't waste no time. I acted on it, and I was like, I don't care how long it take.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna be a hater or somebody to get on before me.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see people successful, man. That's all I want. I want to see positivity. see people successful, man. And I was like, man, I know my time will come, and when it happened for me, I'm gonna make the best of it, and I'm gonna help as many as I can, and make sure I got everybody, everybody that's around me, been supporting me, successful with me, and just keep supporting people with good hearts, man. They want to do the same thing. So
that's it,
that's
bro.
really why I
That's
was there
it.
with it. Yep.
As we getting this thing back underway, man, that's it, bro. Like I feel like Muzz don't pick up on that part of it. Is now Tony Bradley, top of the key, drops it off to DeMar. DeMar getting back to that mid-range, thought about a shot, gets it out to Lonzo. Lonzo now gonna pull up a three, couldn't get that one to go, man.
Shortest halftime in history.
Hey, they came back to it, didn't they? They came back to it. We got Australia in the building, man. And Trey, wasn't you on a little? Wasn't you out in Australia for a little minute, bro?
I went out there, man. I went out there. It actually wasn't music related. It was vacation related.
Oh, okay.
I went out there, man. I've been out there before, man. I definitely want to go back, man. But I've been out there. I didn't get to see everything that I wanted to see, but I was out there, man. I was out there. It was really cool, man. I liked it.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah,
it's now dope. Melo down low. Almost got that one swiped away, and Zach knew he hit him. Zach knew he hit him hard too. that's respect. When you smack somebody in the face, and you just like, that's on me. That's on me.
Zach got him on a swipe right there.
Yeah, he said Zach just said, yeah, that's on me. Zach came through. Oh yeah, he got him in the face. Oh yeah. Yeah, Zach was just like, oh yeah, my bad, dog. My bad. Exactly. I appreciate you. Man, we got Hawaii in the building. Mahalo, brother. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Man. The NBA is better, man. With the Bulls and when the Bulls and Lakers are relevant, the NBA is better.
I agree with you, man. I mean, as
straight up,
Melo now, is this going to be oh no, he's at the line for a pair here. While he's at the line here, do you like how they call in the league this year, bro? A lot of contact, a lot of bumping, a lot more physical play, not as much as the pull through. You like that?
Yeah, I like the fact that letting them play a little bit more, man. Take it back to them to the 90s, early 2000s a little bit, man, with that, letting them play a little bit. And I really kind of do like the fact on that that they did fix the rule on that faking three. I hate that, man, that when they lean into the trying to drive some of that stuff. I ain't like when Harden, he got away with that stuff so much, man. So I kind of was happy about that, but sometimes they got to, refs get a little bit carried away, but it's cool. It's cool.
they do be. I'm not gonna lie. The refs got to figure out how to call it now. As
they got to figure that out. Yeah, you can tell they got to figure it out. Yeah.
As Melo knocking down one of two there, and DeMar able to knock down the jumper on the other side. Good shot there by DeMar. DeMar with 24 points right now, 9 of 15. Here's Russell Westbrook, top of the key, guarded by Lonzo Ball. Little push off there. They're not calling that at all this year. Here's a spin move now by AD. He kicks it out to Melo. Pull up, three, left it short. Melo off, and here's a full court pass. DeMar at the rim. Oh, with the one-hand flush. Compton is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely can't be mad at that. And here's now Horton Tucker with the ball coming off of the screen here, looking to drive, getting all the way down, puts it up off of the glass, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound now by Caruso. Caruso sees the floor, open up, gets it over to Lonzo, pull up three. Lonzo Ball for three. Ladies and gentlemen, it's raining three-pointers in LA, and we got another timeout again. This is the makeup for your halftime, bro. This is the makeup for your halftime, bro. So what does your team need, bro? Because I feel like we've seen these games way too many times. And listen, I understand it takes time for a team to develop. The Bulls have developed way faster than I ever expected them to. But what is your team missing? Is it just LeBron?
Right now, I would say LeBron, man, and I would say a good punch from the point guard position, from a shooting aspect. I would say we missing that, man. We missing another shooting punch, man. I know, Melo, he gets his streak going, but we got to understand that he's stronger. He's shooting stronger at home than he is on the road. But right now, in terms of what I'm saying, man, is that stronger punch from a shooting aspect from their point guard position. And then we also, like I said, Vogel. He's kind of so all over the place, man, with the lineups. You tell he's just trying to fill out and figure out what works and what not, man. So it's so hard to try to get a read on exactly, what's this or what's missing or what's there. So it'd be so hard, man, because he mixed it up so much. Yeah. But I'm seeing another shooting punch, man. I'm seeing that from their point guard position, man. I'm seeing that right now. I like what Russ doing. It's dope, but at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta have shooting, man. You gotta have a consistent, a consistent rate of shooting from
Yeah.
somebody, dominant on the court at all times, man. So, that right there, I can say that. But when LeBron come back, a lot of stuff going start to get real. So
I
we're
feel like
gonna
they just
see.
constructed like bringing Russ to a team without shooters all around him is weird to me. Like I'm fine. Like
Exactly.
listen, Russ is my guy, but like
Exactly.
Russ was good down in Washington because you had Bradley Beal, you had those guys that could space the floor,
Yeah.
and then you had rim runners like Daniel Gafford who were out there while he was healthy. You know what I'm saying? A former Chicago Bull, where they were able to get the floor space, play good defense, get out and trend. Like on this team, it just seems weird to me because it's like Russ is the shooter.
Exactly, and he ain't no exactly,
and he's not a shooter.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
But he's being forced to be the shooter in this position, and to me, that's the part that's really killing the Bulls right now here early as we're getting things back underway. Avery Bradley gets the inbound ball into Russ as he's bringing it up here. He's standing on the Lakers logo, gets it across the court now up to Melo. Melo guarded now by DeMar DeRozan. DeMar's done a pretty good job on Melo today as they kick it out to the corner. And I thought I heard a whistle there. We did get a whistle there, and that's going to be a foul on Russ off ball.
Oh, man.
I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I'm glad we got you on here, dog, but I'm definitely glad that the Lakers are losing because I've been around you.
I know you is.
I've been around you when the Lakers are winning, and it's not a
yeah, bro.
It's a tough one. It's Zach spin move fadeaway. Jay off the glass got that one to go. Zach LaVine feeling it from mid range now. Big time play by Zach LaVine, and here's Russell Westbrook now. Zach LaVine with 19 on 50% shooting. Like we said, step back by AD, pull up mid-range, got it. And the Bulls trying to push the pressure, dog. They're not even letting the TV crew change the camera out here. It's now Caruso. Drops it off to Zach. Zach thought about a three, spin move. Comes off of the screen from Bradley. Gets back, step back. Jay over AD. Left that one short. And here's the rebound by Russell Westbrook. Russ pushing the ball up the court. Gets it now. Mid-range. Bulls leading at 68-55. Gets to the bucket. Kicks it out to Melo. Melo kicks it over. Bradley. Corner. Three. Left that one short. 8:10 left in the third quarter. And the Bulls have pretty much had control of this game the entire time. Here's DeMar backing out the Lonzo over to Caruso. Pull up for three. Couldn't get that one to go. That would have hurt you. That one would have hurt you, dog.
It bad.
That one would have hurt you.
Ouch.
Caruso knocking the three in would have been the line for you, dog.
No question. No question. We talking blowout smell.
I'm not gonna say nothing yet because I've watched this team blow 15, 20-point leads. They still won the game, but still, like we've been walked down before, so I need to see them close this one out. 68-55 Bulls lead, 8:04. Here's Russ now getting in the middle. Oh, good defense there by Lonzo, knocking that one away. Lonzo on Russ has been a little more effective. Pull up three by Russ, and here's Zach, full court pass up the Zoe, off the glass, got it to go. Nice lay, 70-55, and here's another Lakers timeout. And Trev, dog,
not surprised.
You missing your boys, man. You miss. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? So here's the interesting thing that I see with the Lakers. What you're missing right now is a point guard that can shoot and facilitate.
Facts.
He's on our team.
Facts.
You're also missing a lockdown defender. He's on our team.
Facts.
You're also missing somebody that can stretch the floor. That's Brandon Ingram down in LA. So or down in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
The team was there for the making, and by blowing it up, you've set it back so far. It's just interesting to me. Like a lot of the stuff the Lakers need, they had in those young players, and now they just can't. They can't seem to find it again.
I tell you, I will say this. I wish they had got rid of Kuzma and kept Ingram. I will say that. I don't think Kuzma was ever going to develop to be what they thought he could be inside the Lakers system. You know, I didn't see it, but I knew Ingram because of his scoring ability, like say his ability to stretch the floor and everything. Yeah. I know he would be a good asset for AD and LeBron moving down because he could create and get his own shot. So I knew he would be good. I knew he would be good for him. So I hate that they did that. That is one move I hate that they did.
All right, hold on, wait. I gotta jump back real quick. You said they need a point guard to facilitate and do what again?
And shoot.
Well, Rondo's on the bench.
Is Rondo shooting?
Rondo could definitely facilitate.
He can definitely
And
facilitate.
playoff Rondo definitely could shoot.
I'll say this. I think Russ has actually done a good job facilitating. The problem is they're giving Russ the ball with 5 on the shot clock. Like, what y'all think Russ finna do?
Turn it over.
Russ gonna pull that mug.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Russ is like a 3.0 Kobe White.
All right. Hey, listen. If Kobe White, White turns into Russell Westbrook, Kobe White was a great draft pick.
No. Kobe White. Here's what I'm saying. You know Russ is gonna take the shot.
Yeah.
You know Kobe taking the shot. Russ just has built a career of making plays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
With the high turnovers. I mean, he has the most turnovers in the game right now.
I wish they had got. I know it was Patty Mills' decision, but I wish they Lakers got Patty Mills instead of Russ.
Patty Mills would have been a game changer.
I knew that. I knew he wanted to go to Brooklyn after he was overseas with KD, and KD got in his ear. You know what I'm saying? But Patty Mills would have been a game changer for the Lakers.
Patty Mills definitely would have been a game changer for him because
that was what they needed.
He's somebody that now I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, I mean, I guess if you seeing this right here, you know, it's easy to say, you know, Patty Mills is the better of the two options, but Patty to me is a better off of the bench. And did they just call a carry on Russ?
Used to.
Dog, I ain't never seen a carry called in the NBA. Oh no, they didn't.
That's a foul.
Oh, they called a foul. Oh, he did this. I thought he called a carry. I was like, I've never seen a carry called in the NBA for real. What they
70-55 Bulls lead by 15. Oh, it's a tech.
Okay. It's a tech on who?
A technical foul. Okay.
What AD shooting
tech. I have no idea. Let's
or is that just 3 in the key? It might have just been a 3 in the key.
I think it's 3 in the key. Maybe it's 3.
I don't see. Normally they will put it on screen if they called it on somebody. So I'm assuming that it's just a 3 in the key right there. As now it's 70-56. Bulls still lead.
Still down 14 there. Hey, Trupp, how's it looking?
It's looking like a stress sandwich right now. With extra stress.
With extra stress on it.
With extra stress on it, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't looking good right now.
As now they throw this good drive there. Oh, a lot of contact. They do call a foul, dog. I thought they didn't call a foul on that. I was like, all right, now the ref's capping a little bit.
Since we got Horton going to the line for 2, I'm mentioning this because we got 2 of the players that were mentioned in this one comment. AD and Dwight Howard. So T-Mac said that if AD retired right now, are you saying that he has a better resume than Dwight Howard? As Horton makes the first one.
I think Dwight got him right now.
Oh, Dwight has a way better resume.
Yeah, I think Dwight got him right now, especially with that ring. They put the icing on the cake.
Way better resume.
Right now, yeah.
So why did Dwight not make the 75, top NBA 75, but AD did?
I give you my opinion, man. I think that era when Dwight, his antics and he was bouncing around, I think that just kind of took a hit on his legacy a little bit with that. Yeah. And I just think a lot of people just didn't kind of lost that love for Dwight in terms of him being just one of those greats that they look at when it came down to it because of that era, that window when he was just all over the place, you know. Yeah. And it seemed like he wasn't even gonna get back in the league at the time. So you know, and he ended up turning it around
because
AI
went from Philly to Denver to Detroit to Memphis.
As Lonzo wide open for 3, got that one to go. Lonzo with the strap tonight. He laced that one.
15-point lead again, 73-58. 6 minutes left in third.
All this is really what I expected.
That's tough, man. That y'all like I've never seen Trub this down on the Lakers, and now Zach LaVine saving that one on the steal, driving. He gets to the bucket. Oh, two-hand jam. Zach LaVine, you relax, ladies and gentlemen. You relax. Zach.
Making it look smooth too.
Oh my God! And here's a steal. Oh, they called the foul on Caruso. Neither Caruso nor Alonzo agree with it. Woo, Zach LaVine, relax, my brother. Zach blowing past the Chicago native Horton Tucker. Hey, why he do Russ like that, though? He just looked at Russ. He didn't tell Russ get out the way. He didn't tell Russ to move. He just looked at Russ and was just
I don't think Russ even thought about jumping.
Oh, no, Russ never thought about jumping, but I'm going to be like, hey, help. Oh, no.
Real talk. Didn't Zach tore his ACL? Didn't he tear his ACL? He still
he tore it the year before we got him.
And he's still jumping like that.
Facts.
Something else, man.
I feel like he's you would have to ask him, but I feel like his vert improved after the ACL.
That's what it looked like.
I think Russ's did too, though. Or Russ had an MCL, right?
Russ had a lot of knee injuries.
Russ had a lot of knee injuries. Well, Russ would get like scopes after every season too, where they just go in and just clean something up.
Russ also has that mentality where he don't care.
Yeah, that's true. That's why he's shooting like that.
Well, I also think that's the difference between him and Derrick Rose. Like, I think Derrick Rose was like
DeMar with the midi right there. Oh my God, DeMar be rocking mugs to sleep.
Yeah, he do.
He got 28 points, 11 for 17. Here's AD pull up over Bradley late dog. AD felt that one. That was a nice shot. That was a nice shot, dog. That was smooth.
You asked me about the DeMar Kobe. So that's what I'm talking about. When he get like that,
yeah,
he's just as lethal, man. He's just as lethal. He has the footwork. He has everything.
Turn around, fade away, Jay it in his face. Oh my God,
cooking that man.
Dog, relax.
Cooking that man.
DeMar, relax, brother.
30 points for DeMar.
And now we got the ball down low, and that's out of bounds on Melo. They say that's going to be Bulls ball. Melo arguing for the foul. Fam,
we was going to get him in one.
Fam, that move there to me, that's what I'm talking about when I say like the Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Like
it is.
It's a back to the basket bumps, hard spin. That's not like that's not I'm just faking you on a spin. That's like I have the option to commit to this or not.
Yeah.
And then you go back on a jet. Like that's crazy to me.
And what's crazy to me is it still ain't as smooth as Kobe's and Mike's.
No,
it's so effective.
But it's not as smooth, but I think he's the one that has it the closest out of anybody in the NBA right now.
That's a fact. I get that.
The only person I see the only person I know that bothers DeMar in terms of throws him off is LeBron. LeBron is the only person that throws them off. He's the only person that throws them off.
But you know what? Getting it rolling. Look at that.
AD getting it rolling a little bit. Yeah, he felt that one. And Billy said, all right, hold on.
He see DeMar cooking like that. He like, man,
so
get in front of my
the interesting thing to me, especially with DeMar, has always been DeMar never had a number two. The one time we saw, I mean, of course, Mug's gonna say Kyle Lowry, you know what I'm saying? But to me, Kyle Lowry, okay, yeah, all right. The one time he had his best season when Kawhi Leonard was standing next to him. The thing to me is now, I don't need DeMar to single-handedly beat Bron, which you did need DeMar to do in Toronto. At this point, I need DeMar to give me 20-25. And I think he can do that versus Bron because you know what? Zach LaVine has an opportunity to go out and give you 25-30. Vooch has an opportunity to give you 20-25 with 12 boards. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think this is the best team DeMar. Can we say that? Best team DeMar's ever been on?
Yeah, I think you can because in Toronto,
even with an Eastern Conference Finals team,
yeah, for sure. Because I mean, it's tough. In Toronto that year with Cleveland, the way LeBron was, it would have took 3 superstars on Toronto to beat LeBron that year. The way he was in Cleveland during that time, during that era, that's prime LeBron. It ain't nothing nobody could do at that point in the East.
It absolutely wasn't going to be easy.
You wouldn't need 3 superstars,
But I don't think has DeMar ever had a second scorer. That's the. I mean, we talk about Serge Ibaka as his number 2.
I don't think he had a young gunner like LaVine.
Larry was number two.
We sleep on the fact that he had Pascal Siakam, who
I was
absolutely.
just gonna say Pascal. Yeah, I forgot
Fred
about
Van
Pascal.
Fleet definitely got to the bag.
No, but
But he
Pascal
started killing after though, didn't he?
Pascal was
started
playing
killing.
poorly when DeMar was on the team. The
I was
year
thinking about that. He
Kawhi
started
came,
killing after.
he won
Yeah.
Most Improved Player of the Year.
I think the reason why he played better is because he got more opportunity. DeMar takes a lot of
That
shots.
too.
As now here's the drive up and under by Derrick Jones Jr. Got that one to go and one. He'll be at the line for one more.
DeMar has always taken a lot of shots. If you look at it, DeMar has taken more shots than Zach.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't think that's the difference. But I mean, like,
it is when you have somebody who isn't going to be able to assert themselves. Because
I think
Siakam needs the ball.
DeMar was traded before Siakam, because it's not like DeMar left him. Let's also say that it's not like DeMar left him.
Come on, man.
Like Siakam didn't come into his own until, as now DJJ puts up the free throw, couldn't get that one to go rebound there. Until DeMar left, but wasn't Siakam drafted like a year or two before DeMar was traded? Like he wasn't there long with DeMar at all. As now, there's a steal. Here's Derrick Jones Jr. pushing it the other way. Oh, lost the ball, trying to get the handle on it. Gets it up to Caruso, that they say he's out of bounds. Oh no, Billy called a timeout. Good timeout, Billy. Good timeout.
No, Pascal got drafted. Yeah, no, you're right. He got drafted in 2016.
And DeMar was gone 2017, right?
No, because they won 2018.
He was there.
He was there in 2018.
I think he was there.
When did they win the championship? They won championship 2019?
I think it was 2019.
Hold on, wait. Guess what? We finna find out.
We got Google, my boy.
Exactly. Man, I'm on it right now.
We finna Google all this real quick.
Championship, man. Toronto Raptors,
2018.
It was 2019.
2019 championship. I was in the Dominican Republic when they won.
2019. That was Kawhi.
That was with Kawhi. So then you say he was drafted 2016. So he was traded that year. So he got, that was about 2 years. 2016, 2017, 2018. And both of them played the whole time together. That's a lot of time with them.
Oh, we forgot they had Valanciunas too.
Oh yeah, he didn't have room on that team.
He didn't have room.
Serge
Ibaka, Valanciunas.
They did trade Valanciunas to Memphis, didn't they? Or does Valanciunas on that team?
And they had CJ Miles.
Yeah, they had a few people.
No. Valanciunas Valanciunas got traded. They had Marc Gasol at center.
Yes, they did for the championship.
For the championship, he was mad. Valanciunas was mad because they won after they won.
Yeah, I'm actually talking about the last year DeMar was there when they played.
Yeah. He right. Yeah, they had Valanciunas then, didn't it? I think they did.
Yeah,
what you were talking about. They had a squad. They had a squad. Yeah, they were talking about that.
Oh, that was the reason. LeBron was on the other side.
Yeah, and LeBron actually had a weaker team, including when he had George Hill, all them. You know what I'm saying? Not to say they were just weak like that. But
travel, he just did.
Hey, Zach took a lot of steps on that. Good thing the Lakers are prone to give it back to us, boy, because Zach took a lot of steps on that travel, boy. That was a 7-step travel.
Chinese checkers out here. What the heck is it?
As now, here's Derrick Jones Jr., top of the key. Backing in, gets it off to Zach LaVine. Zach looking to drive. Oh, got the cookie strip, but they call a foul on it. Was that Bazemore that got that one away from him? Yeah.
Dog, I don't understand Coach's lineup.
I don't either.
Dog, like Dwight Howard, has he played this quarter?
No, I ain't seen him.
Why are you running AD so raggedy? Like,
exactly.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Knowing, to me, who did we just played that ran two bigs on us the whole game? As now Zach thought about a step back, doesn't end up taking it because the ball slipped out his hand. Now here he comes, coming off the screen. Now he takes a deep 3-pointer. Couldn't get that one to go. Zach trying to get the heat check there. I want to see Zach moving the ball in the offense. Now here's a pull-up 3. Lakers couldn't get that one. AD tried to get the rebound. Javonte Green coming away with it. And here's the former Laker Caruso bringing the ball across court. Gets it up to Derrick Jones. Oh, he got down low, got that ball up and in and one. Derrick Jones Jr., the former dunk champ. Bulls leading at 83-64 with 3:24 left in the quarter.
Dog.
Lord Jesus.
They
Fam,
getting beat on the boards right now.
Fam, I
And
thought
he has
And
a
Dwight
he has
Howard
a
sitting on the bench drinking a coffee.
dog. Dwight Howard was he a 2-time rebound champ?
Yeah, you're right.
Did he just fall off the edge of the earth? Like, what is going on? Hey, Coach Vogel just don't want to die.
He literally just sitting right there. Dwight just sitting right there, bro. He really just sitting right there. Like it don't make sense, man. It don't make sense.
As Jones left that one short. Here's the rebound now by Horton Tucker. Both leading points in the paint as well, dog. 36-20. I say this. Billy Donovan has done a great job, as now that one goes over the backboard, has done an excellent job defending one of the best big men in the NBA in Anthony Davis. And Vogel just made it easy because who did we just play, kid? We just or chat, let me know, man. We just played a team that literally ran two bigs at us the entire game because of our size. And I think we did end up coming away with the win.
Dog, but I forgot they got DeAndre Jordan.
Man, they got DeAndre Jordan too.
I forgot about DeAndre Jordan.
Dog, Dwight Howard is a 5-time rebounding champ, 2-time block champ, 3-time defensive player of the year.
And I want the chat to understand something. We're not asking him to come in and be Dwight Howard dominant. We're saying that if you're from a coaching standpoint, and as a Bulls fan, I love that they're not doing it, but from a coaching standpoint, when a team is trying to play this small, you want to be as big as possible, especially when one of those bigs is AD. As now AD on the turnover, getting down, kicks it out to the corner. Throwing it back down to AD. Here comes the double team spin move. Got it up. Couldn't get that one to go. Got his own rebound, and there's the foul. And that's why you have two bigs.
That's why you have two bigs. That's a guaranteed rebound. What?
Hey, look, I'll take it. As a Bulls fan, I love it. DJ J. Jonas says,
look at you got one big with 4 guards, basically.
DJ no J. one's Jonas says AD is overrated.
Where is DeAndre Jordan, man?
I think he is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he is.
They AD overrated?
I think he's overrated.
I think that he hasn't been healthy enough to be ranked as high as he is. Because he was on the top 75, right?
He's on the top 75, and I don't think he's accomplished enough to be there.
No.
I'm gonna tell you something. There's no way. I say this, man, and I love, man. Hey, I got mad respect for Russ, but how in the hell is Russ on there before Klay Thompson? I don't get it. I'm lost, bro. I'm lost. Klay Thompson? Are you serious? Like, I said,
it's a lot of rings. It's a lot of rings.
There's no way, bro. Klay Thompson ain't on that top 75, bro. I was shocked. Man.
So let's put this into perspective. He's a 3-time block champ. He's a 4-time all defense.
You talking about AD?
AD. 4-time all NBA.
Yeah.
8-time all-star. And then he won the all-star MVP in 2016.
AD.
Yeah, and of course he has the championship. And now
DeMar on the drive, puts it up off the glass, got it to go and one. DeMar DeRozan with a strong drive. Bulls up 19, opportunity to get that 20 ball.
If you compare their resumes, Dwight Howard has the better resume. It's not even
close. He does.
It's not even close.
I think this is the thing to me, right? Like,
but AD does average 23 and 10 for a career.
Yeah, that's a lot. But I think that's a lot. That's a lot.
You're right.
I think the interesting thing is, like, to me, like, where does health rank you on this?
It plays a big part.
Because the one dude that's on there that I'm like, okay, is now AD tried to catch the oop and just fell out of bounds. The one dude that's on there that I'm saying, okay, yeah, he was hurt, but he was the most dominant person when he was healthy is Bill Walton.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he won an MVP. Oh, somebody just got tossed. Anthony Davis just got tossed out of the game.
That's game, bro. That's game over. Game over.
Oh, my goodness.
What did he get tossed for?
He was sitting on the floor putting his shoe on. What did he do in that time to get tossed?
What they throwing?
Wait, who got tossed? Is it AD or is it Vogel?
AD got tossed. LeBron just came out there. AD got tossed. What they toss him for?
Fam, how's LeBron on the floor, by the way?
Man, you hear
It's
me?
LeBron.
How's LeBron on the floor by the
It's
way?
Man, hey, you
LeBron,
hear me?
dog.
It's LeBron, right?
It's
He do what he
LeBron.
want. What they toss him for?
He putting his shoe on.
Oh, he cussed out the ref.
Yeah, I tell you exactly what he said. Why would you give him the ball when I'm putting my shoe on?
That's what he said. They tossed
More
him
than
for
likely. More than likely. I'm sure there was some 4-letter words in the middle of that.
Man, y'all finna beat up about 30, man. It one of them nights, man. It's
He said
third
that's some
quarter.
BS.
I gotta go through a whole another quarter of torture.
Fam, how's LeBron? Fam, you ain't lying. It's LeBron. So apparently AD got ejected. Is now we got a foul and one. Derrick Jones Jr. making a lay and getting that one to go. Let's go, Bulls. C-Red Nation's in the building. And the Bulls leading at 89-66. 2:14 left in the quarter.
Hey, you ain't lying. I'll be gonna trying to start a fight, man. Gonna get to the locker room.
Somebody about to get hit.
I'm gonna fight now. It gonna fight, man. Somebody gonna get hit, man.
We're gonna hit you with some. We're gonna catch this
exactly.
bow.
Exactly. Now you gonna put the white out there.
I believe AD was ejected for saying a 4-letter word to the ref because the ref gave Derrick Jones Jr. the ball to inbound it so that while AD was putting his shoes on. And I have seen refs wait till a player puts their shoe on to inbound the ball. As now Horton Tucker gets it blocked by Derrick Jones Jr. And here come the Bulls the other way. Javonte out to the corner to line. I don't know what kind of pass that was, Javonte. Yeah, look at cover your face. Yep. Now you see that bench over there? You need to go sit on that.
Hey, listen, I want him to sit on the bench because I want to see Kobe White take advantage of this fourth quarter.
We ain't seen Kobe White do nothing, especially now without Anthony Davis in there.
The game is over.
Game over. No, it's game over.
Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Lonzo.
Fam, ain't no need for Russ to be out there. This game's over.
They kick it out now.
Thank you.
Back to DeMar. DeMar to the corner. Devontae, pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Lonzo on the rebound. Almost got the save there. Now the Bulls come away with another one, and they call a foul on Javonte Green. I don't know about that.
I will say this, though. Dwight Howard gets hacked a lot. Yeah. I'm not a Dwight Howard fan. I'm not rooting for Dwight Howard.
I feel like that's the beast of being a real big man, though. You know what I'm saying?
He gets hacked a whole lot. Now that one's probably a little sale. Like watch him in the post. Job for sure. Watch him in the post. He gets grabbed a whole lot, and they never call anything.
But I feel like that's the beast of being what Dwight was. When he was the most dominant big man in the game at his time.
That's like the Boogie Cousins thing. Like people be like trying to get Boogie, and then when Boogie snapped, then you want to call a tech. You can't do that. You can't let me get beat up and then want to call a tech when I get pissed. Like
I mean, but you know what? Muggs did it to Shaq. You know what Shaq did? Shaq dropped 40 on him.
No, Shaq drove his elbow into people's sternums. That's what he did.
But you know what? But listen, if you do that in the course of play, listen, if Boogie Cousins drove more elbows into people's sternums, and guess what? He did do it, dog. It's only the third quarter. It's now Tony Bradley up and under, got Dwight off his feet and got the turnaround lay. Nice. Oh my. Hey, it's over. Hey, look, I don't like calling it early like that.
92-67 woman.
You preaching, man.
Couldn't get that one to go. Going up for the lay, got that one to go. That was Dwight down low. 92-69 Bulls.
That's a foul, though. Tell me it's not a foul.
Down low. Oh, my God. He blocked it into the rim.
Now you want to put Dwight in.
Hey, look. That's why you play Dwight Howard. That block right there.
Did y'all see 69, 56 seconds left in the third. And Dwight Howard with a monster block.
Did y'all see what he just did? Hey, Io got to figure out where on the glass, as now Dwight winning the jump ball, coming away with it, drops it off to Russ. Russ looking to drive. Got past him up and under. Couldn't get that one to go, but we got a foul call. That's going to be on Russell. No, that's going to be on Tony Bradley.
That was a foul. I mean,
that was a foul. No, I ain't say it wasn't. Oh, yeah, that's a foul. Yeah, for sure.
They threw
now,
AD
this is the
out
one thing I will say, right?
Shoe,
this is the one thing I will say with the Lakers. Or, well, I shouldn't say that. This is the one thing I will say with Russ. When Russ feel like he got to take over and there's literally no other options, is here you go, kid. Kobe White checking back into the game. We've seen Russ do that. So 22-point game, current NBA. Do not take your foot off the gas. This is
you can't do that.
You know what team he'll be great on?
Who? Russ?
Kobe White. You know what team he'll be great on?
Jesus Christ, dog. Can he play for the Bulls?
I'm anxious to hear this. What team you think he'd be great on?
Atlanta.
I agree with that.
I agree with
He
that.
would be good on Atlanta.
I agree with that.
He wouldn't know what to do with Lou Will in Magic City, though.
Well, Lou Will ain't really getting as much tick.
Man, y'all crazy.
As they kick it out, and Alonzo out to the corner. Ayo pull up 3. Ayo couldn't get that one to go. Hey, look, I feel like Ayo's trying to prove that you don't need Kobe, and Kobe's trying to prove that you do need me.
I think Ayo is like, yo, I might not get no more tick if they go with Kobe. So let me go ahead and get as much time as possible.
Ayo get the tick because Ayo's the defense off the bench right now with Caruso starting. Ayo and Javante.
Yeah.
Those are your 2 defenders. He's gonna get the tick no matter what. Kobe is literally about to get put in if he stays with the Bulls.
Why is it? Oh, look at Dwight Howard at the free throw line.
At the free throw line again, dog.
Kobe was hooping last year for y'all, though.
Just miraculously, he knows how to play and get to the line.
He be missing them though.
Hey, listen, but you know what? He gets the team into foul trouble.
92-71 Bulls lead.
Get the other team into
left in the third quarter.
That works. That's crazy. Coach Vogel don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, Trev, I feel
he's starting to look lost. He's starting to look lost for real, man.
I don't know what's the difference between him and Luke Walton at this point because it's definitely a mismatch.
Hey, hold up.
Man, DeMar DeRozan, he just having his way, man. I'm having my way.
Hey, look, we can say what we want about a ring as Dwight missed a pair there.
Jason Kidd was on that championship team too. Jason Kidd,
Mike
Brown.
He was on coaching staff, yeah, for sure.
So I mean, that was an all-star coaching staff.
Got the later go, DeMar. Relax. DeMar, relax. 94-71 Bulls lead. Here's Russ at the other end, crossover. He kicks it out now. Oh, that was a travel drive in. They don't call it. Got the lay to go. Good lay there. That's Bazemore on the lay. Lonzo throwing the full court. Fam, Lonzo got a cannon. And that's how the third quarter ends. 94-87.
Lonzo gonna always push himself against the Lakers. He want to make it
87 like a cluck.
I always want to make him regret.
Say it like a cluck.
I said 87. My bad, chat. Right. Yeah, I'm saying I'm amazed we up this much myself. 94-73. I read them numbers all the way backwards. Man. Trub, listen.
Yes, sir.
Coming down to this fourth quarter, dog. I got to talk about something besides these Lakers for you so that you feel better, man.
I ain't gonna get no.
I got a question for you, Chuck.
I ain't gonna get no sleep tonight.
This is for our good old faithful right here. What's your Mount Rushmore? This is an inside joke right here.
All time, Mount Rushmore.
Whatever you want it to be.
I think we all got our personal top 5, man. So for me, I'm gonna definitely go. Definitely Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, LeBron, and then of course you're gonna go Kareem, and then for that power forward, man, I'm gonna go Tim Duncan, man. I'm gonna go Tim Duncan, man. I think that's Mount Rushmore by each position.
Yeah.
Magic greatest point guard, Michael Jordan greatest shooting guard, LeBron greatest small forward. I think Tim Duncan greatest power forward, Kareem greatest center. Yeah. We ain't talking about most dominant, but we talking about greatest center. Yeah.
I can't hate on that list.
Yeah, for sure.
I like that. I respect that. I mean, I look at when you look at your Mount Rushmore, and of course, kid poking fun at our boy Ringo, who the most interesting Mount Rushmore. I'll send you the clip, Trev. The most interesting Mount Rushmore I've ever seen in my life, my boy.
My man said Dwayne Wade was better than Kobe Bryant.
He did say Dwayne Wade was better than Kobe Bryant. Well, no, he didn't say he was better. He said it was his favorite. I don't know what he said. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what he said. I don't know what he said. But I'll ask this. When we're talking about Mount Rushmore as we get in this fourth quarter underway here. What are the new era of players got to do to get over those legends in the game? This is a question for the chat, a question for both of y'all because we got a blowout on our hands as the Bulls bringing it up, man. Because I mean, if we being honest, like Steph Curry, absolutely with the tear he's on right now, with how he's been playing and what he's already accomplished. At what point does he come for best point guard of all time?
I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. This is my can't beat it list. I got Steph, Kobe, KD, Tim Duncan, and Shaq.
So you already have Steph as best point guard of all time.
I got that's you can't beat it. You can't beat them list. Really look at what Steph is doing.
Yeah,
Steph is doing what we thought AI did.
Yeah,
like let's be clear. AI did it 1 year, and it was a hell of a year. Let's not underestimate that or you know what I'm saying. But he did it one time. Steph is doing exactly what that man did with teams. It's like, yo, we didn't think the Warriors was gonna be this good.
Yeah,
you can't tell me you thought they was gonna have the best record in the league right now.
Is that your Mount Rushmore or just the can't beat them list?
No, you know what? I don't have a Mount Rushmore. I do by decade.
For sure.
I do by decade because I honestly feel like the game is like, if you hear the greats talk about it, the game is meant to evolve.
Yeah.
And it's because of what the people before you did, the exposure you had by watching them do what they did, that allows you to elevate your game. So
that's true.
You know, like people don't realize the logo, Jerry West, that 2 dribble pull up that you see DeMar DeRozan do.
Dwight Howard with the 2-hand jam, y'all.
That came from Jerry West.
Yeah.
Mike took it. Kobe took it.
Yeah.
But that's a Jerry West move. Patented. Jerry West was cold. He don't get none of the love he deserves. So it's like, yo, I can't put Dwayne Wade over Jerry West.
And here's Ayo getting all the way to the bucket, puts it up. Couldn't get that one. Tony Bradley on the rebound left that one short.
That makes sense. And you're right about Steph. You're right about Steph too. He is doing what we expected Iverson to be. He is that. You know, he is that. Yeah, he's doing that consistently. You know, and Steph has the greatest shot to take that point guard. Greatest. You know, he has a shot at what he's doing, man. He revolutionized the game, man. You know, he got cats are pulling from half court because of him. They shooting that like it's a normal jump shot because of him.
Yeah.
He's the one that stretched out the 3-point line, made it a 4-point line. You know, that's him.
Lonzo,
he did
mid-range pull up. Lonzo Ball feeling it from mid-range, knocking that one in.
Iverson changed the game with his crossover, which was cold. But you can't tell me like you said, everybody and their mama is shooting from half court now.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, he gave everybody a chance. He gave all the short guards, every small guard, anybody, they got a chance to get to the league now. If they have a deadly shot, they can get to the league.
Yep.
Steph
98-79, 10 minutes left in the fourth.
Yeah, Bulls leading right now, 98-79. Russell.
Is that a tech? Oh no, that's a late foul, I guess. All right, you got it.
Yeah, no, I don't like it. 10 minutes left in the game, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this. Let's get this. Top of the morning.
Y'all gonna pull out the baby King Kendrick on them.
Well, shoot, we got a music legend in the making here, man, and my boy Trub, man. So we talking about Mount Rushmore's out here, man. This is 90-80. Bulls leading it by 18, possibly 17 here. If Westbrook knocks us down, he does. 17-point lead. Who's your music Mount Rushmore, my guy?
Wow, that's a good question, man. Love that question, bro. I honestly, man. For me, because you know we all got our favorites, man. Who we listen, but who influenced me, my music around Rushmore, I would definitely say is Wayne.
Did you just see? Y'all say what I just saw?
Yeah, I saw that dunk. Yeah, Horton Tucker almost killed him. Horton Tucker just almost killed him, man, y'all.
With emphasis, like he
drove through DeMar. Okay, I'm glad DeMar didn't go with it. I thought DeMar went with it.
I thought
DeMar went with it.
I wish the game was closer, man. That's the only thing.
It's only a 15-point
game. That's a 15-point game right there. That's why we just called a timeout. We're going to have to get back into actually calling the game for the people out there, man. It ain't over. But no, while we on commercial, man, what you got?
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, definitely for me, like I said, it was definitely Wayne, Jay-Z, definitely Eminem. And then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go definitely, man. When I got into Biggie, man, it was like the stuff he was doing was just crazy. But I was so into Pac growing up, man. So I'm gonna definitely put Pac. I'm gonna put Pac right there, man. And then I know definitely it's gonna be a shocker, man. But Drake, man, because for me with Drake, man, I was not singing and doing the stuff I was doing, like when you mentioned about She Found Love and even the stuff I'm doing now. Drake opened my ears to that. I knew when he came in, the game wasn't going to be the same. I knew that rappers, in terms of melodies, I knew if you didn't start going into that wave and knowing how to blend those two the way he was doing, and the way the women was reacting to it, and the way it was, starting to affect the radio, and just, he started to, the game was evolving to that sound. I knew if you didn't get on that, man, it was gonna not look good for you. You know what I'm saying? And when you see the impact he had with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he brought that, in terms of game. It wasn't a lot of singing like that until Drake came. When Drake came and he started doing it, and people started to actually work.
Man,
Now you got it. So it's crazy.
I feel like that's a little disrespectful to the mans that was singing. What's my man? Not Juvie. What's my man? Oh my God, why can't I think of his name? 50 Cent. Ja Rule, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a little disrespect to Ja. You know what I mean? Ja was singing them tracks.
Ja, I think Ja was the first.
What would I do without my baby?
Ja had a heck of a run, man. I think Ja was amazing, man. I think he had a heck of a run. I think in terms of the way Drake did it, in terms of, because he could go so lyrical with the best of them, and saying like that, Ja wasn't as Ja was a cold, he said cold lyrics when he did spit, and stuff like that. But it's just the way Drake did it, and nobody's had a run like Drake in terms of from when he came out to where he's at now. Ja had a heck of a run, but nobody's had a dominant run than Drake. He just his brand. And just how he built his whole foundation and what he's done, man. It's no way you can't look at that blueprint and not say he's in your greats. He's one of the greats for me.
No, I'm with it. I absolutely think his run has been impressive. As we're getting this thing underway, man. Lonzo knocking down the three. Melo trying to answer back.
Back to
GOAT list too.
Oh, that's a GOAT list right there. You don't even know. Hey, look. As a musician, is now Lonzo up and under, got the later go.
Hey, Lonzo got a 20 ball.
And here's Russ the other way. Oh, that's an offensive foul. How is it not? He got that one. They call the foul on Caruso, and he'll be at the line.
Bro,
and listen, the Lakers have absolutely outscored the Bulls in this quarter up to this point.
Hey, Trev, this for you, dog.
Yo.
Hey.
Oh, the comment. Did you hit it? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I saw that. He saw him, man, that was a heck of a day on set with that one, man. I ain't gonna lie. Trust me, bro. I gave him my chain. I let him wear my chain, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I think I bought him some hot wings after that scene.
Magic City?
It wasn't Magic City. I had to go to the closest place next because I didn't want to stay too far. I didn't want to miss nothing.
Bulls leading at 103.
Hey, I'm glad you like them, man. She in there.
Bulls leading at 103, 85, 8:50 left in the quarter. Here's DeMar. Now he throws it down to Bradley. Bradley, turn around, put the float up, and got it to go. He said, AD ain't in the game no more. I got the float game for you right now.
How do you all feel about Billy having his starters on the floor right now?
I like it because listen, as here's the drive, got that one to go off of the backboard and tipped away there by Caruso. I like it because now you have an opportunity to put this thing away. As now Lonzo pull up three, got another one. Lonzo Ball feeling it. 108-85, and we got a Lakers timeout on the floor. Lonzo Ball said, "Welcome back to LA." Remember me?
He wasn't gonna be there. He wasn't gonna be there in LA. He doing good with the Bulls with that, man.
That's hey man, good, Lonzo hitting y'all with a little bit of Cam Newton right now. A little I'm back.
Yeah. You gonna get that payback. He gonna get that payback. He gonna make him feel bad. He gonna get that payback.
Lonzo Ball with 24 points on 9 of 11 shooting, 6 for 8 from the three-point line, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. Does have 4 turnovers on the day and 2 personal fouls on him, 2 offensive rebounds as well. So he is not playing right now. I love it, dog. I love it.
Oh no.
Oh, did your camera go out? You go ahead and switch that camera, my boy. You know how you do with that. Can't be the man. We got to get you that dummy battery, my boy.
Oh, you know, I actually got it. That joint don't work though.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, I gotta send it back.
Yeah, send that
I
money
was
back.
lazy, dog. I was lazy.
Nah, man. I love the fact that Billy's keeping the starters out there, and I'll tell you why. Because the starters, this is the first game where they really have put their foot on somebody's throat. Relish in it, feel it, understand what it is, and then at some point you will be able to get to that next level where yes, you get to sit in the third quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, listen, y'all been on the championship run. You've seen Brown sitting for half a game out here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Where you know you just beating a team by 45 right now. All right, take a seat. We don't want you to get hurt. Don't do nothing. They've been and did something.
For sure. I tell you what, I love to see a Chicago versus Boston in the playoff series, man. That'll be a heck of a series right there.
You really rocking with Boston like that? I feel like Boston is on such a downward trend.
They is. I just thought it'd be fun to see Jaylen Brown and against DeMar DeRozan and
DeMar.
Zach. Yeah, it'd just be fun. You know, if they locked in, it'd be fun. It'd be fun to watch that.
True. I love you, brother. You really rocking with Boston like that? No, but I just thought it'd be fun.
Yeah, I'd be like,
my God, man.
God, salute to the Bulls, bro. Y'all salute to the Bulls.
Man, we got you on this one, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. This is a tough one, dog. This is a tough, especially for you, man, because it's 12:42 down in Atlanta right now, ain't it?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Man, it's a late night for you. Now, when you got to stay up for a game like this, dog.
Now it'd be rough, man, especially when you losing like this, man. You know, the night get long, man, in terms of going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? It'd be tough, man.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might drink or smoke this one off. Something got to happen.
Hey, or both. Or both. As bad as this game got, or both. And now here's a pull-up 3 from Horton Tucker. And I will say this. Y'all got something with him. 108-88 Bulls lead.
That's
y'all
absolutely
have
man.
something with him.
That's how I started. I don't know what Vogel gonna look at it, but that's how, to me, that's the starting shooting guard. That's starting shooting guard right there. You know, when Braun come back, that's it. I think it's TST.
Little jab step, kicks it out to the middle. I like that. See, that's the part of Lonzo that I like. He's still a point guard. He's having a great shooting night as DeMar getting to his spot, pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go. He's having a great shooting night, but he's not trying to do too much. He's still just trying to play within the flow of the game as Westbrook just smoked a layup, moving way too fast. Here's Lonzo now. Gets it over to Caruso out to Zach. Corner, 3. He got it. 111-88 Bulls lead. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
I know he ain't putting in DeAndre Jordan right now.
And here comes DeAndre Jordan off of the bench. Here's the drive now. Russ throwing it up, and we got an offensive foul.
Come on, man.
I'm not going to lie to you. At what point you start a fight?
Exactly.
I might have to Markieff Morris somebody in a minute here. 7 minutes left in the game here. Pat the designer, do you think we can realistically go 5-0 on the West Coast swing? Well, no, because we already lost one. Because our last 2 games are at the Blazers and the Nuggets. We already lost one, so we can't go 5-0. I will say I'm very surprised by and great defense there by Horton Tucker on DeMar. And Zach crossed him out of his Nikes, kicks it over. DeMar, pull up 3, couldn't get that one to go. Dog, that would have been nasty. Zach had that man going a different direction. I would say that I could absolutely see the Bulls going 4-2. Or no, what would it be? 3-2, right?
For playoffs?
No, it would be 3-2 for this West Coast trip because we lost to Golden State. We won against the Clippers. We're
It'd
about
be
to win
3-2.
against the Lakers.
Yeah, 3-2.
That's 2-0. I can see us beating the Blazers. And Zach pulls up for 3, couldn't get that one to go rebound there by LA. I can see us beating the Blazers. I can see us
When
losing
y'all
to
play the Blazers?
too. That'll be Wednesday, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And here's Horton Tucker now. And listen, Horton Tucker getting the opportunity to attack here as they get it down to DeAndre Jordan. And we got a strip steal there, and that's going to be a foul on Jordan. Yeah, well, I guess that's
they
why
don't have
DeAndre
Dame, so that's a win.
Oh, they don't have Dame? What's
They
going on
got
with
Dame?
Dame?
What happened to Dame?
Dame
He
is
hurt?
injured. Yeah,
Oh,
he
that's
got
a
an
win.
oblique injury too.
That's
Really?
a win. That's a win.
Now I will say this, Mud. I need everybody to relax with the whole as we got a foul there on Horton Tucker as he tried to run through Caruso. Mud's got to relax with the with the comparison of Kobe Bryant to Kobe Bryant played through an Achilles tear, and Brian can't come out with
First
the
of all,
abdominal
Kobe
injury. I need y'all to understand an abdominal injury. Your abdomen is everything you do. As now deep 3 pull up, got that one to go. Yeah, Lonzo killing y'all, dog.
Lonzo got 27 points.
Lonzo
this is the first time I seen Lonzo shoot
and now
like
almost
this,
a turnover. Horton Tucker crossover, tried to step through, kicks it out now. Gonna take his time. Pull up. Monk couldn't get that one to go, tipped out. I feel like, dog, there's so much. And here's Io at the bucket, puts it up off the glass, got that one blocked away with the foul there on Bazemore. Dog, there's so much young talent on this team.
Dog, when was the last time we've seen somebody put up 38, 27, and 24?
In a Bulls jersey or just as a threesome?
Just as a threesome. Those are Warriors that were pause.
Yeah,
those are Warriors numbers.
I don't think a threesome's a pause, bro. I guess it depends on who's involved in it.
I was trying to let it go, but you kept it going. So it's like
let me see here. I was trying to see too. Somebody said he's not injured. Hold up. Trailblazer. Yeah, I don't see him on the injury list, bro. He got hurt tonight.
Well, Dan was definitely out the last couple games. They said he was going to be out for 5 games. I mean, I could be wrong.
He could be. I'm just not seeing him on the injury report right now. He might not have played a game yet since then. What are we reviewing here? It looks like we got an official review to see if that was excessive contact to the head by Kent Bazemore. 38, 27, and 20.
Never mind. He played tonight. You're right.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he dropped 24.
Now, I will say this, man. Like, what do y'all attribute to trying to see if it's flagrant, by the way, right now? What do y'all attribute to as much of the low scoring as we've seen in the league? Is it the calls? Is it the ball? Because, they switched the ball back to Wilson. And I think they said not a flagrant foul as they're checking here.
Combination of both.
Yeah, I see it. I see it like that too. Combination of both, and just a lot of stoppage. It's a lot of stoppage, a lot of here and go stoppage, but that slows the game down a lot, and then the refs taking all day, and so it's a combination of both. It might start picking up later on in the season, but right now, early, it's looking like that, like it's a combination of both.
How long are we fine with? I mean, like that's that beginning of the season where we are right now. Because what would this be? Is this 12 points into or 12?
It's about to be a long 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. 115 to 88.
I know you ain't lying. Kicks it up and under, bringing it back out. Is it dog? You ain't lying, dog. Here's Monk now, and you know what's crazy? I'm just looking at the Lakers, and I'm like, there's a lot of talent on this team. Step, sidestep, pull up 3, nice shot. Oh my god.
That boy hooping.
Horton Tucker balling right now.
Oh, he's on my fantasy team. Getting them points.
I can't do the fantasy basketball, man.
It's tough, man. I can't.
Zach throws it down to Bradley, kicked out to Lonzo. Lonzo cross court pass to Io. Io driving in. Oh, tried to put it up and blocked off of the glass. Io got to figure out the glass, bro. He got to figure out the glass. It's not college no more. You're not the tallest dude out there. Like,
I'm gonna grab me a phone charger real quick, fellas.
All right, my boy.
Hold on, I'm coming right back. I'm grabbing a phone charger.
All right, bet.
Dang, I didn't put him in.
As now they throw it down. Here's Zach up under the basket. Got that one to go. Now I will say this. At this point, take your starters out.
Yeah, you should.
At this point, when you get to 4 minutes, take your starters out. Relax that time, Thibodeau. Here's Monk now with the ball, throwing it down to Jordan. Jordan with Bradley on him. Oh, and there's a steal on the pass. Kicks it up to Zoe. Zoe to the bucket, throwing it up to Zach. Oh, he wanted Zach to polarize that mug. Zach grabbed it and pulled it down. He wanted Zach to kill that man. That's disrespectful, Lonzo. Here's Lonzo now. Oh, had him going the wrong way. Pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by DeAndre Jordan. He said this is a felony.
They have not sat their starters, and I'm trying to figure out why. 3 minutes left in the quarter. And
man, really taking
just
the
by
time
that last play,
approach,
you should not have your starters in.
And that goes out of bounds there. And he's not making a move to take him out.
Hey, Kobe White, this is garbage time minutes. I want to see Kobe White
time.
Man, back like I left something.
Hey, welcome back, Trub. The Iron Chef is in the building, man. We got 3 minutes left in a blowout here. 1-7. Oh, here they come. Now they're getting them out of there.
Terrible.
Well, they got Zach out of there. Kobe is in the game. Lonzo's still in the game there. And they throw it down here, and that's out of bounds. It's going to be Bulls ball.
Can Lonzo get 30 points?
They probably trying to let Lonzo get a 30 ball on him, which is even more messed up.
Can Lonzo get 30 points?
As now Frank Vogel taking the timeout. Man, as we coming down to the stretch here, Trub, what do you want the people to know about what's coming up for you, man? Let them know about the projects you got coming, man.
Yeah.
Let them know about where they can come see you because you back performing live, man. Let them know about tickets, man. Because listen, I'm finna come down there and catch a show as always, man.
For sure, man. Definitely be ready for my new video, Lunch Bag, coming out, around the holidays of the Thanksgiving. I'm talking about when I say out, I'm talking about the Thanksgiving time window.
Yeah.
We should have that, it'd be immediately like right after Thanksgiving. Like I said, that's the that's with the school and the fat kids stealing my lunch.
Yeah.
Super funny, super fun. Great song, got a lot of bounce to it, man. It's great to be a lot of cool things lyrically on there. So get ready for the Lunch Bag. And then after that, get ready for 4 courses, man. We're coming out with that right at the top of the year, man. And we're going to be a lot of cool videos and for shows and everything. Get ready to look on the dates. Like I said, go to my website, TrubChef.com. And if you follow me on IG at TrubChef, we're going to announce all those dates on there and where you can go get the tickets and you'll see where I'm at. And if you subscribe to my, to my website, which you do that for free, all you got to do is put in your email address and you're going to get all the dates and everything from my clothing line, everything, you'll get all that first. All that stuff, you're going to get it first before anybody, you'll know what's coming out, everything from me. So, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be really, really dope, dope stuff coming up in the next month or two, man. So stick with me. It's going down. Lunch Bag, 4 courses.
Absolutely. I love it, man. I love it. I mean, man, when we gonna get the Chicago show, bro? You know what I'm saying? We've been am I gonna have to plan the event and have you come out and perform at that? Like, is that what we're gonna have to do?
Hey, I'll be there, man. You gotta tell me when and where. I'll be there, man. But we definitely come to the shop, man. I remember my last time performing the shop, man. It's I had a great time, man.
Yeah.
It was a lot of love, you know what I'm saying? That was one of the shows that I definitely remember. That in terms of I was out there with Ace Hood, man, and we performed together when we was in Chicago, man. I just remember the crowd. They didn't know not one song, but they showed so much love.
Yeah.
And I had so much love for Chicago at that time. I'm out there performing. I'm like, I know they don't know none of this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking they're gonna just look at me like I got 3 heads. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is this dude? But they showed love, man. So it was a blessing, bro.
I'm up for everybody that's asking. Shout out to Paul Price for asking too. I will post the link to the website in the community tab on the Windy City Breeze so that y'all can click over there and show Trub mad love, man. Y'all don't understand, man. Is this game coming down 2 minutes left? 119-93 Bulls lead right now, man. Me and Trub met just on me and Marcus Brandon. Who me and Marcus Brandon grew up together, man. So it was just we go down there. Me and Trub end up clicking almost immediately, and I mean it's been like big bro ever since, man. He one of the funniest people in the world, dog. And we've had some wild times down in the A, man, where it's just a great time to be around. And so I had to get my
running the floor.
Right. You see DeAndre Jordan.
Is that DeAndre Jordan
like
getting the block and running the floor? I'm sorry to interrupt. I mean, my man just got a block and just
ran the floor. No, that's okay to interrupt on that. No, but I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't get to talk as much because we both super busy. So getting my brother on here for a full Bulls Lakers game, man, it really means a lot. I appreciate you for pulling up as we got 123 left.
So how many games until Frank is fired?
Can you fire? What year is this?
Hey, Trub, I think you muted. I couldn't hear you for a second.
Oh, did you mute your mic, Trub? Yeah, you definitely muted your mic.
It might be your headphones, dog.
Oh, did the headphones die?
Yeah. Can you fire him? Yeah, you can fire him. What you mean? You can fire anybody. Hey, listen, Toronto fired their winningest coach. You can fire Frank Vogel.
Yeah. I think
country fired their most winning coach.
I can't hear you, Trub. You might have to leave back out and come back in, bro. I bet. As we getting down to the nitty gritty on this, man, up and under, off of the glass, nice up and under there by Troy Brown Jr. All right, let's see.
Can y'all hear me clear?
Oh, there you go.
Sir.
I'm back.
Bro, back in the building, man.
I'm back in the building, man. I'm back in the
like
building.
Newton, huh?
Back you never left.
I'm telling you. I was saying, man, I'm grateful, man. I'm proud of you, bro. I remember when you was talking about this idea, and just to see it come to life like this, man. You know, and for y'all to have a show like this, man, it's incredible, bro. Like, I can't even put it in words, man. It's amazing, bro. Like to see this, man. You know, to see something come to fruition like that, man. That's great, man. You know, see my brothers winning, man. That's a blessing, bro. That's all. That's what made me happy, bro. Like, you know, that's what I love, man. It ain't about what's going on with me. I want to see everybody around me winning, man. That's what I love.
Hey,
that's the thing from people.
Oh,
that's the Atlanta culture right there that you done brought into the stream that we appreciate. Because Chicago culture is not like that for some reason. Like, I don't understand it.
That's something else, man. That's something else, man. That's something else.
We be having the most talented people in the world, which is at each other for no reason. I don't get it.
As the Bulls sitting here, man.
It's tight, and I hate that, man. I had the same problem in Memphis sometimes, man. Man, you know, you just try to hopefully, you know, somebody can see your energy and hopefully rub off on them. Try to take it one person at a time, man.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, everybody got their ways, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's crazy. It's crazy that it's like that, though. It's crazy.
Hey, I'm glad that we was never like that, bro. As the Bulls coming away with the dub here, 121-103. C-Red Nation, stand up.
Respect.
Hey,
it's all good. We'll see y'all back with LeBron.
Hey, Trub, man, I appreciate you for pulling up and rocking with us, man. Now, since we in this stew, we're not going to be doing the post-game show tonight. We will be. I'm sure I'll do something at the home stew. Of course, y'all know how I rock, man. But make sure that y'all rock with Trub, man. Y'all go check out all the music he's got on iTunes, Spotify, all that good stuff, man. Got the clothing brand as well. The Trub clothing brand goes hard. Make sure that y'all check out, you know, everything he's got coming up. Like he said, I will be posting the website on the community tab. And I'm glad I got him in here when the Lakers lost, because I'm not gonna lie to you, Trevor, pretty unbearable when the Lakers
man, took the L like a G, man. I took the L.
You took it better than I thought. I'm not gonna lie, man. You took it better than I thought,
man. So when we hang up, I'm throwing stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Hey, yo, as always, man, we appreciate all of y'all for tuning in and rocking with us. Make sure that y'all hit that like button if y'all haven't done so yet. We're going to do these every now and then, man. I really like bringing the interview aspect in. Trev being our first interview. Shout out to him for showing that love, man. Hey, yo, Chicago, as always, it's your boy, Pat the Designer, back at it again, joined by the pettiest man alive, Mr. Petty Casanova, and, of course, the Iron Chef, Trev.
Shot
y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. Peace.